my explosion of satisfaction.
We all know the atomic bomb is very dangerous. If it may be used against us, we must get ready for it, just as we are ready for many other dangers that are around us all the time. First, you'll have to know what happens when an atomic bomb explodes. You'll know when it comes. You are not ready, did not know what to do. It could hurt you in different ways. It could
My
knock you down.
explosion of
Keep your
satisfaction.
mind on your mask, kid. Horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull a knob, reached it and blasted. Pow! Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Shutter grab easy. It's only entertainment though, one thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him the drop and bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black Beamer, IH, gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agent sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention. Pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Aight, one more rhyme. Self-snitching rappers who lines is pure pork rhymes.
Hey yo, it's after midnight, back in Midnight Studios. Fuck around, got my wrist right. Brink wipe and take a spray, yeah, you put the residue on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lice, Christ. Chop tear on the Gucci knit. Out the Cabela shooting 2 Uzis on some movie shit. Who we hit? Work tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga back the whole Ramadan. He fucked the mosque up. 30 days worth of praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave on. He met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Met Gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's gone, collect the Hebrews. He on the cat reading Hebrews. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big gay trying to Hermes dishes. Pistol whip the nigga, left his whole head twisted. Pistol the finest grape, life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. But one time I get 4 more. Caught me a new man.
Grasses. Let's see, is it going to lose its mind? Insane racism. What the hell are you talking about? MF Rich. I made that 2019. Holiday season 2019. That's am I muted? I don't think I am, but if I didn't check, I would have been muted. That's how life goes. TSP is ready to fight. Wait, what? You made? Yes, I made that. That was me. I got the beat was all me. I got a little shit for it because I didn't realize that it was used by, oh man, I can't remember anybody right now. I was like, oh man, you used the same sample. I'm like, wait, I didn't know they used the sample first off. Phil is trending on Twitter. Just discussing future plans. Where's there a typo? What was racist? What did I do that was racist? I didn't do anything. It was literally me taking a... Freddie Gibbs, thuggin'. Freddie Gibbs, thuggin'. Oh, I was going to say. Who compared black people to monkeys? I don't care who you are, you get banned for that. I'll check it first, though. I don't just ban. It takes a lot for me to ban people. You guys know that. View message. Yeah, Ox, you're banned, bro. Sorry. I hate doing that. You know, but... Yeah, hate speech is free speech, but it doesn't mean I don't get to ban your ass. Where is Deadman at? I'll check it first, of course. Alright, I feel like Phil right now. I'm not looking through the entire fucking... Did someone delete his thing? See, that's why I don't delete shit, because if you delete it, now I don't have proof. And that's how I have to run this shit. Oh yeah, Master Rambo, I owe you tits. That's fine. You get tits. You get tits. Wait. You didn't super chat that. I need to see it though, dude. I need to see it. I can't, because then that makes me no better than like Phil. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see it with my own eyes. You know? So. Well, Ox said something about jungle monkeys. Goodbye. Banned. That's it. Like, that is... Yes, that's racist. Check Twitter. Oh, yes, I know. First off, your accent, bro. I understood every single word you said. I think you're overestimating how strong your accent is. You sound perfectly fine. Like, I could totally understand you. Another bird, though. Oh, for proof. Okay. Deadman, sorry, dude. Like, I gotta have some limits. Is DSP really trending? Alright. I got rid of Ox. He's gone. Ox is banned. I saw that myself. I saw that myself. Anyway. Yeah, don't... Gone! Forever! He put something straight up, like, what did Jungle Monkeys... Like, he put something really flat out. Like, there's no debating that it was racist. None at all. Yeah.
Rich, did you see Trump called his former press secretary, milquetoast, for not giving the alleged poll numbers about DeSantis? Trump is playing for keeps. Even said the former NY governor handled COVID better than DeSantis.
Dude, he's playing the game well. Yo, I hate Trump. I hope to God he doesn't win, but do I think he is? Yes. Why? Because I don't give affirmation. I tell it like I see it. I might be wrong, but I'm not. Well, that's why I didn't ban you, bro. I didn't see anything that you said, dead man. You know me, man. I give a lot of leeway, dude. You know what I mean? Because that's why I think my streams do well, because people know they could just come here and fuck around. If I'm going to act like a school teacher, then what the fuck is different? You know? But when you say, like, I don't know if it was Jungle Monkeys or you guys saw. What was it again? Actually, JD sent it to me. Review Jungle Monkey music. First off, bro. I hate that shit. Secondly, I've been listening to hip-hop since my balls
It
dropped.
hurts my tickled television Christian straight cucumber ass eating basement dwelling ball washing breastfeeding angry daddy no.
Speaking of angry daddy. Basically what I'm looking to do, Jay and I had a conversation today. Actually, the video with Phil is doing okay. It's not doing bad. It's actually doing surprising. Dude, I uploaded, how many videos did I upload? Let's look. I gotta look right now. How many videos did I upload to ReviewTechUSA? In May. I don't think I've ever uploaded that little to my channel since I've started uploading. It'll be really easy to find out. That's still from Quantum. Yeah, fuck you, Quantum. So in May, I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 videos. All right, a little more than I thought. But that's usually what I used to upload in a week. That is still...
We are starting to see the dawn of the fascists taking over our government and it's scary. Let me see that belly button-sized cucumber, Daddy Rich. I need to see it drip, like a faucet that can't stop.
You need to see it drip like a... I gotta open up StreamLabs, thank you. And for everyone saying, Rich, you're playing semi-copyrighted music. Yeah, all of my streams are claimed every day. Who gives a shit? Yeah, you're there. You're right, Astro Zombies. You're right. But again, I have to call it like I see it. I don't want to call. Oh yeah, Biden's totally gonna win. He's not gonna fuck. He can't even form a fucking sentence. He's gonna win. The fuck out of here. Think. Oh wow, my short on scamming a scammer. All right. So yeah, it's still the slowest month I think I've ever had since in terms of uploading content. Not even that the views on the videos are bad. They're average. 61,000, 63,000, 50,000, close to 50,000. That's normal for news stories. 57,000, almost 100,000. I'm not including anything like my update. That doesn't count. That video is at 200,000, but that's me updating people on something serious. So, no, not even that I'm used to DK Oldies views, dude. But it's when you upload that little, that's kind of what happens, you know. There's a lot of people outside. First off, it's the strange thing is that with my situation, it's been Astro Zombies 100%, and I'll get to every super chat. But yeah, I don't want to placate people. I want to tell them how at least how I feel it is going to be, even if I don't want it. If you want someone else to live in a fantasy world and tell you there's any Democratic candidate that has a chance in hell against Trump, I ain't the channel for that. Because there isn't. Are you going to win the 2024 election?
Maybe not.
Hope you're right, but don't think so. Why? Who is I'm just curious who you think. I don't want Trump to win, but I think he's going to. Who has a chance against Trump? Who?
Sorry, Rope Shooter 69. I tried to tell Papa Rich about your $50 dono last night. No boobies or refund for you. He literally just stole your money.
Who stole my money? Who was the guy who gave the money last night? It wasn't you. He didn't even ask for breast, did he? I don't remember. Yeah, so Trump is worse than DeSantis. But yes, I agree. Ah, the loading circle. The loading circle of death. Yes, DSP will beat Trump. It's just amazing that Phil played the first game and had the same mechanic. Anyway, before we get into stupid shit. So, yeah. I uploaded the least content I think I've ever uploaded. Dude, even maybe before I full-timed YouTube.
Ted Cruz called out the anti-gay Ugandan bill that says you get life in prison or death sentence depending on certain factors, and his base called him woke. And some just straight up agreeing with it or sharing Nazi posts on Twitter. DeSantis is worse.
Yeah. And the fact that there's people that think that's a good, that like, yeah, they should go to prison for being gay. That's as frightening as it gets, man. And what's sad is that every person that's, man, we're going all over the place and I just started the stream. Every person that's like that is projecting. Most are projecting. If not close to all. Why do you care so much about what two other consenting adults do in their bedroom? Unless you're in some kind of denial. It's just weird. I don't give a fuck about what my neighbors are doing in their bedroom right now. I don't care. Why do you care? It's weird. That's weirder. If you are losing sleep over what someone else is doing in their bedroom, you need to seek help. Seriously. I don't care if it's a religious thing. I don't care if it's you're secretly closeted and angry because you were brought up to hate yourself. You're to hate yourself by your upbringing. You need help. Yeah, and it's like there's so many other important things going on. Shut the fuck up about Budweiser. I don't care their stock is going down. I don't care their stock. That's what you're worrying about. That's all I fucking see. That's all I fucking see. Who gives a shit, dude? That's what you're, with everything else going on in the world, that's what you're worried about? Target 2 got motherfuckers going in there and what makes it scarier is that these motherfuckers are just walking in and breaking shit. And no one's even, at least from what I've seen with videos, stopping them. Unless they're being stopped outside. I hope they are. Yeah, like, but you know, Budweiser's the most important thing. G Million, thank you for becoming a member. Gears fan for the woo. Let's go, baby. I love watching DSP play Zelda. It's hilarious. It's like grandpa trying to figure out an iPhone. And he played through the first one, so I don't understand. Samir, I'm getting to all of them, bro. Unless, yeah, you're not up yet. Yeah, I got rid of the loading circle. Trump is worse than DeSantis. I mostly agree. Astro Zombies, I answered you. I don't want to give people affirmation. I think affirmation is garbage. It's an easy way to make money, though. Easier way to make money, I should say. It's tough to garner a following no matter what, but...
I'm at work pushing out a huge log. I want to see Phil on a survival show like Survivor or Man vs. Wild.
He wouldn't do it.
I think it'd be funny as fuck to see Phil survive in the wilderness.
I didn't say 100 to beat Zelda in one stream. Me? Me? I would be incapable of doing that. Hey, Rich, have you heard the Yuzu emulator coming to Android? No. Also, you could spam DSP saying yes while getting satisfied. Okay.
My explosion of satisfaction.
Like, did you racists make me ashamed of being a white boy? I don't understand. Like, I have such a laid-back chat here. You really had to push that extra little thing? You got other people that sit there like hall monitors watching every single thing that comes in. Anyway. Sour Balls, thank you for gifting a membership. It was in the... How many cores are in an i5-12500H? I have the Aya Neo 2S right now. I think there's something defective with mine, though. Because, like, I know the drivers aren't officially out for the 780 yet, but that thing, like, it'll be running smooth 60 frames a second. I was playing Dead Island 2 on it, and then it just, like, freezes. But then it comes back again. So it's, or maybe it is just bad drivers. Danny Masterson, who is that? The guy
Jared
from the
Kushner,
70 show?
Trump's son-in-law, got $2 billion from the Saudi government from selling them info. Trump never went in on the Saudis for the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. And the right calls out Hunter Biden all the time, rightfully so, but not Jared. Gross.
Yeah, and they're obsessed. They're obsessed with Hunter Biden. Like, okay, if he's doing stuff with like the Russian government or whatever, and it's actually true, that's different. But, like, I don't care that he's getting his balls sucked by a hooker. Let him get his balls sucked, dude. I don't fucking care. He wants to blow lines while getting his balls sucked. He can blow lines while getting his balls sucked. It means nothing to me. You got back into gaming thanks to my... See, I don't like Modern Warfare 2. ReviewTechUSA, my favorite YouTube channel. Thank you, I appreciate that. I know it. Danny Masterson, but that was the guy from the 70s show, right? Wow, that's nuts. I didn't think an i5. See, they got to think of a new naming, because when you think of i5, because it was this way for so long, you think of. I knew it wouldn't be just that in 2023, but it's such antiquated naming. It's like, is it 4 cores, 4 threads? Obviously not, like I said, but that was the dude from the 70s show, right? That's fucked up, man. So how long is he going to prison for? Marital, thank you for becoming. Well, we're getting members tonight. Cool. Cool. So 30 to life. His life is over. What is he, like 40? That's it. How many members are we at? Let's see. That's a good question. You'd think I would have looked into that first before putting up a goal, right? Fuck, do you find it? Memberships. We are at, if it ever loads, 578 members. We're out. What's up, J Fett? Ramen noodles. No, dude, I just haven't gotten to you yet. Bossy, thank you for becoming a member. For the month of May, we should all grow goatees for burst awareness. Extra points if you wear a stupid hat or vest. He wasn't wearing a his hair just looked like Beethoven. You know, it was funny, a video popped up with that showing his he told his story. And look, man, I feel you were in a bad relationship, but dude, it's not a big deal. You got caught jerking off. You know. Why in God's name is my shirt on? You know the deal. Marital, thank you for becoming a member. Google Fish. Actually, I answered Google Fish out of order because I saw it in the... So, my apologies about that. Bro, I don't know about Elf's personal life. That's not my place. Yeah, he's having a kid at 80. Really, dude, you're having a kid at 82? I saw
You
that.
should
I'm
tell
like,
Jay
come on.
he should try DaVinci Resolve. I just finished my first video project with it and I think it's much better than Premiere, and more stable. Jay might like it. Fuck Adobe. Also change the damn StreamLabs font.
Now what's happening with the StreamLabs font? Well, that's better than, at least you can read it right now. Yeah, dude, by the time the kid realizes that's his dad, you know, I don't know. It's a weird thing to do. It's a very, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a selfish thing to do. You know? All that is true too, Bluntmore. Yeah, having a kid in it. Dude, people people thought I was old in my early 30s to start having kids. You know what I mean? Which I don't agree with that, but
Hey yo, what's poppin' people? This is Philip Burnell, the realest, most delicious masturbatorist on YouTube, except no mothermockin' substitutions. Dog ya feel me? IDK. Why Phil is so weird about masturbationalizing 3 his penalization, we all do it. I do were my PS3.
yeah, I don't understand why he takes it. And the thing was, he used to joke about it. Remember his shower video? Oh, the camera's on. Like, it's not that big a deal, Phil. So anyway, let's it has a free version. Interesting. Talk to Jay about it, man. He hasn't bitched to me. Yeah, and like, dude, can it be any obvious more that his wife is about the money? Maybe he just
When we
doesn't
say
care.
change StreamLabs font, it's the font where we type in our message and donate, the actual page link, not the alerts. Let's rub our fat cocks together. Touch my mushroom and I'll tickle your chocolate starfish.
Tickle. All right, well, I'll figure it out, man. I'll have to have Jay come on and figure it out. I'm not sure what's up. So, getting back to what I was talking about with, so it's outside of YouTube. Has nothing to do with, as a matter of fact, the people with what's going on in my life on the internet have been all supportive, down to like the quartering. But there's been people in real life that were like, oh, well, now we can get back at it, who used my situation to try to fuck me, try to fuck my channel. Maybe you did, but I'll just pivot. So I got a message for you. I won't say the names. Fuck you. Like, I literally heard that they wouldn't help out, but, oh, we don't like him. Oh, cool. I don't like you either, so I will be sure that my plans of turning this into an actual show beyond YouTube will happen. A lot of snakes in the grass, man. A lot of snakes in the grass, but if anyone thinks I'm out for the count, they are going to be sorely fucking mistaken.
Holy shit, it took me over 6 years playing Breath of the Wild to find out you can actually repair weapons using Octoroks. Yes, this is possible in Tears. Can I get a what no way?
Do I oh yeah, the what no way. I forgot I put it on the soundboard yesterday, but where is the question? Here, I'll put the Oblivion music on. I gotta organize these sounds.
What? No way.
Congratulations.
I think what's funny about that sound mostly, or that clip, is that it could he be any more obvious that he was like, oh, what? Oh, gee, I had no idea. Wow. I totally did, though, and that was the point, but...
We had a wild day at the CDC today. Biden wants us to figure out if men can fertilize chicken eggs, so we've been having a lot of sexualization with the cocks. Thanks for paying your taxes. I am spent. My balls are drained. Results inconclusive. Peck corn.
I'm just picturing a bunch of people in an office building fucking chickens. Could you imagine? I'm on Rich's soundboard. Yes, you are. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to where this sound is. This is sad. Seriously?
I'm gonna come.
No, you're not. You better not come. Do not. Oh God, do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I just hit the button. I just hit the button. I'm gonna lose my shit. This is the worst stream ever. Did I finish Elden Ring? Yeah. Put fucking an insane amount of hours on it. Hold on 1 second. Anyway. So yes, you're on my soundboard. Eventually I'll find you. So most of my plans essentially are we're going to turn this more into like a radio show. Now, there's still going to be plenty of content to the main channel, but it's going to be like reviews, DK oldie stuff, major fucking news, but it's two things. The industry right now is boring as shit. And it just bores the shit out of me. Like, I don't, like, what am I going to talk about? The Microsoft Activision again? The Microsoft Activision. The Microsoft Activision acquisition? What are, like, what, 75 times? No, there's going to be videos, but this'll be kind of like a live stream version of the Howard Stern show. Now, I still got to figure out someone for highlights. The highlights will probably go up on this channel. I think that makes sense. I don't think people on the main channel want to see the highlights. You know what I mean? A lot of people on the main channel want nothing to do with my live streams. However, the reason why we've been announcing the live streams is that there is a new audience that is interested. So those new people we want to bring here. What does Tipster do? I mean, I knew I was going to pivot in this direction when the first apocalypse happened, because...
Phil Burnell here. I'm here to announce that I'm running for president. I'll bankrupt America and masturbate on May 1st onto Putin's face. The urban-style man Dr. Sexy Coco will be my secretary of penalization. If you don't vote for me, Cat will cry.
I think people might vote for you over Biden, even with what the fuck you just said. So that's essentially where we want to go. There you go. That is kind of my my 5-year plan, like Craig would like to say. I knew the writing, like I was saying before, the StreamLabs, I knew the writing was on the wall from the first apocalypse, because my brand was kind of like having hot takes.
Listen, Rich, listen. I have
politics.
A soccer game to watch here soon. I am fairly in the middle. The right needs to realize Trump is toxic. The left just want to play identity politics and not offer solutions to the real problems. We are fucked.
What? Yeah. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. Is pickleball a thing? What is pickleball? Does anyone know what pickleball is? Yes, it is. Well, I'll be damned, period. It is a real thing, period. And it seems interesting, period. Anyway. Yeah, so I thought it was like, what do you do? Slap a ping pong with your cock? Which I don't... Blasted, that would be useless for me. Yeah, I know, period. All you do, text to speech or voice to speech. Oh, wow. So, like I was saying before that StreamLabs, it was kind of inevitable from there, because it just... That was my brand, and YouTube kind of you know, went, yeah, we don't want that anymore. Now stuff like I bought 3 consoles from DK Oldies. That video is gonna be nuts. I expect the DK Oldies saga video where we have like a timestamp video of every single video that we uploaded as like a marathon video. Might be a slow burn, but I expect 6 figures out. That stuff will do well. But I like being able to say whatever the fuck I want to say, man. You know, and I can't do it in video form. And the stuff I can talk about, let's be I just don't fucking care. I don't. And you know what? From the numbers, let's keep it real. A lot of you don't care either. You like the reviews, mostly. You like the DK Oldie stuff. You like 100,000 consoles with 100,000 games in it. You like weird shit. Yeah, I got a warning from YouTube for a pickle next to Quantum TV's mouth. Hey, I kind of hate doing this, but I fucking hate him. And it kind of shows it's not kind of a double standard. Quantum got arrested. YouTube. For, you know, domestic abuse or whatever it was along those lines. Here is the argument that can be made in defense of YouTube. Shit, I just thought of this now. It was filmed and put on YouTube what EDP445 did. What Quantum did wasn't on YouTube. Maybe that's why. I kind of like...
CNN has obtained FBI recordings of Donald Trump admitting he works classified documents from the FBI, even defying a subpoena. He will be indicted for obstruction of justice very soon.
Yeah, but will it stick, though? It never sticks to the elites, man. It never does. Just like history. The kings and the queens and all of the rich always mostly get away with what they want to. Pickleball is going on the ping pong floor, just like the turd that Blob Ross just let out right below you. What? Anyway.
Rich, about my stepsister passing. Her mom wanted me to be one of the pallbearers for the funeral, and unfortunately they live in Indiana and I live in Florida and cannot make it there during this weekend.
Okay.
This sucks. Thank you for keeping me entertained.
Yeah, well, I apologize about the whole situation, man. Not apologize, but I feel for you on the whole situation. Wait, they're making a Duke Nukem Evercade? I definitely have ADHD. Without a doubt, I have ADHD. Yeah, well, you know what's funny is that I
Rich,
guess...
don't let anyone shame you for having children in your early 30s. My parents had children young at like age 21, and all they talk about was bills. Can imagine if you had your kids during the 2008 recession?
That is... No one ever shamed me. I don't want to make it like that would be a gross exaggeration in me being melodramatic and almost pretty much being a lie. But people did say, like, yeah, you know, I had my kids when I was 22. I'm like, if I had my kid when I was 22, I wouldn't have anything. How could I have put the time in to make something like this happen? How can I have, like, no way. If I had a normal 9 to 5 and got laid off, I wouldn't have been here. Whatever I am here now. I don't even know. I'm at a crossroads with all this shit. I know what I'm doing. I would like to be the next Howard Stern, but on the internet. It was kind of funny when I saw ElfHerSelf. I'm like, because I don't care that you have tits. Tits mean, well, I love tits, but in terms of viewing you or hireability, your breasts mean nothing to me. Like, that doesn't sway me. But she has the humor that's there, and I was like, fuck. I got it, you know. It took forever to find Jay. And it sure as shit wasn't because of his breasts. Well, no, very simple. I will be the one getting shirtless for $50. ElfHerSelf can. Sadly. Oh, God, dude. Interviews I want to do. Yeah, Bradley, let's stay a mile away from there, please. Let's not even... Don't you... I gave up on a DSP interview, Stephanie Rose. How long ago? That is a... He won't even respond back that I got the legal green light to put his 8-bit fap face on his shirt. You think he's coming here for an interview? You think Pat's coming? I would love to interview him, and I would interview them like civil human beings. I would, but it's not going to happen. Because they know I'm going to ask questions that are going to be like, I got to go. I don't know what the fuck that was, but they probably would. They would stammer and stutter, and they would just, all you would hear was the call disconnecting. What was Bradley saying? I probably shouldn't be saying this out loud. I got blocked by a woman on a dating app because she was annoyed that I didn't look up what the fuck pickleball was first. That's why I was talking about pickleball before. Because I didn't... Why? It's like... Okay. All right. Listen, man. And then I had another one because, like I said, I said this during another stream. I think when ElfHerSelf was here, maybe, where I didn't use the app for ages, so I just fucking didn't care. So I put women with hairy asses only. I just got out of the shower. I got armpit sweat. Whatever. I'm clean. It smells delicious. Who was like, what's with your title? And I'm like, it's a joke. I didn't use his profile for a while. It's obvious. Like, you know what? I bet it isn't obvious because I bet maybe there is weird ass dudes that have hairy female ass fetish. I'm sure that's a thing somewhere. If it exists, someone gets hard over it. But like I said, lady, it's a joke. I obviously don't want, like, it's and plot. Okay. I'm creating a new sport. It's called hairy ass pickleball. Anyway. So, Major League Ginger. What do you mean Cody hates you? You edit his videos. Why does he hate you? How could someone... Well, you could work for someone to have him hate you. Hairy ass. Like, dude, but that's the thing, man. You know? And then you have women on these fucking apps that, like, you have to, like, they want you to write, like, an essay. Like, if you only say, hey, how are you? That wasn't long enough. So they want, I'm like, bitch, you may think I'm an ugly motherfucker and ignore me, even if we have a bunch of shit in common. Because it's if you're interested in someone's appearance on an app. Come on. Okay? So you want me to sit here and I don't even have time to fucking rub one out sometimes. And you want me to sit here and write you a fucking an essay to maybe get a hello? I just skip by them. I don't care how close they are, what they look like. If you want me to sit here and write you a thesis, so you, like, there's a 10% chance that you reply, I won't even waste my time. And, like, just like what happened, I didn't know what pickleball was. So I got blocked. No wonder why. I'm not going to do it, but no wonder why guys just send dick pics. They give up. Like, well, having a normal conversation with you doesn't work, so here's my cock.
Congratulations.
By the way, I am not condoning sending dick pics to anyone. I don't do it either. Okay? Do not send unsolicited dick pics. It will land you in nothing but trouble. Let me shave my ass at Mexicali Blue. Thank you. Please do. Listen, I didn't know what pickleball is. Arrest me. Yeah, I sent pictures of birds. You know what's funny is there's these on one of the apps, there's these creepy ass live streams. And if you want to know how many filters women use, like, oh, she looks cute in that picture. Then you go to her live stream and it's like, how are you even the same person? Yeah, it's actually not, you know, it used to be back when online dating first started, it was easier to meet someone who was online dating. It was in the beginning. But now between the bots and the paywalls, and maybe because I'm getting older, or maybe because women just don't find me attractive, it's now easier again in real life to meet people. It's very strange. It's like we've gone full circle. I have better luck getting titties in my face at a grocery store meeting somebody, like hey, here you, like, imagine I just went, someone had a low-cut shirt on and I was just like, oh, I wouldn't do that either. It would be funny though, but I would not do that. That would be considered sexual assault. ReviewTechUSA, a YouTuber known as Richard Masucci, ReviewTechUSA, was caught motorboating someone at a grocery store. But it's kind of like getting to that point where it's just easier again now because the apps are all absolutely ridiculous. And there were some women I've talked to recently that were, and I'm just like, I'm not really interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe I'm part of the problem. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go on Ukraine dating. What was it? I think that's what it was. Ukraine dating. Oh Christ, dude. Really? You really thought you were gonna not meet a scammer on there? I mean, on the flip side, I did meet the mother of my kids on a dating app, so there's that. My longest relationship I ever had was with a person I met on a dating app.
How much for you and Jay to shave each other's hairy booties on OnlyFans? What if you were shaving someone's ass and a hunk of silicone fell out in the process?
How would a hunk of silicone fall out of someone's ass? Like, if it came out of their ass like a turd, I would have a billion fucking questions. Oh shit, did I set a goal tonight? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I started early. If we get to 250 by 8:45, I'll stay on till 1 a.m. Yeah, I said 2 a.m. for $30. Fuck yourself, Foil Grim Timmy. Yeah, I'm giving it a longer time because I did start early, very early today. He's kidding, guys, by the way. Listen, man, if I can't take a lighthearted roast like that, then I need to quit the internet. So, Major League Ginger, did you answer my question in the regular chat? And I just missed it? How much for 4 days? $40,000, and I would have people switch off with me. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Listen, taste me. That was to Jay. ElfHerSelf, welcome to the club. So that is the goal. 250 by 8:45. That's it. Then I'll mention it again at like 8:15. What was the question? Does Cody actually hate you? And why are you not a mod here? You're here all the time. I know I don't want to put you in timeout. I almost did that. Congratulations, you're a mod, which means absolutely nothing. I don't pay you, and like I always say, you never have to use your mod powers ever. So, but I was using the GPD WinMax 2. I love and hate it simultaneously. Because it's like, wow, this is a laptop, and it actually is kind of handheld. But that's the thing, though. As much as they've improved the ergonomics and the build quality is fantastic, you're holding a laptop. Oh, okay. I was like, Cody doesn't hate you. You were just you see. I can't picture Cody really hating anybody. And it's like, cool. The one place where the GPD Win is dope as fuck. Did I say dope at 41? Yes, I did. We're going to go with it, though. Is you're laying in bed and you have this big, delicious screen that you're playing Dead Island 2 on. That is nut-worthy. But any other way, it's kind of like I'd rather have a device like the Switch or the Steam Deck, because once you're here holding it, maybe I should do a video on the GPD Win 2, because it is the most bizarre gaming laptop I've ever used. People will say the title is clickbait, but that is a title that people will click on, and I'm not lying. But once you try to hold it like this, like, yeah, you could put the screen all the way, but then you have, like, the weight distribution thing. So it's just a weird jack of all trades, but master of none kind of device. But I love it. What the fuck? Why did I even explain all that?
It would appear that my acylization has a staphylization in the chat. Listen, go to the gym and run on the treadmill so the shirt rubs against your nippleizations and they get sensitive. Then open up a Delta SkyMiles Amex and use the miles for vacation.
That's the most random left field. Get scabs on your nipples and then go on vacation. What, so the scabs fall off in the ocean? Who couldn't sing? I could hold a note, but I wouldn't say sing. Like I wouldn't, you know. Jay is going to take you to the fair. Mary Sci-Fi. An incredible Phil detractor is here. I see you all the time. Talking about Phil. I'm going to make you a mod. You know why? Because you're fucking awesome. And I'm high as hell. That's I'll make you. Oh wait, you're a cop. Never mind, it's legal. Who gives a shit? By the way, she's on Twitter. I'm not doxing her. She doesn't hide the fact that she's a cop. Yeah, I'll even mod my stalkers. Well, I'm from New York anyway, and I have a medical marijuana card. I actually get it delivered to my house by a guy who you could tell he uses like Abby Cummed. Thank you, Abby. He uses like that natural soap stuff. And yeah, it's nice. Delivers it in the morning. You know the dosage too. That's why I wouldn't make my own edibles. Why did Mary Sci-Fi get me on an edible weed tangent? Anyway. Like, Rich, just get the powder and make your own. It's cheaper. Yeah, but knowing, like, even if you know what you're doing, like, one brownie can have 5 milligrams. The next brownie can have a Joey Diaz amount of milligrams. And the next thing you know, your eyes are in 2 different fucking directions and you're shitting your pants. So I rather spend the money on the proper dosing so I know if I have 3 gummies, I'm getting this. If I have 5 gummies, I'm getting this. If I have, you know what I mean? Why that I just did that, I don't know. Ask Trump if Amico will be released. That's actually a good one. I should pay you for that one. Are you on? No, you're not. I turned it off because then it's really sensitive, like my nipples after I jog. Or on the elliptical, excuse me. Will the Intellivision Amico ever be released?
Absolutely, 100%.
Of course you would say that, you lying motherfucker. See? Whose super chat did I miss? Master Rambo, I missed your super chat. Where? I'm looking back to the very beginning. It's Rich, you owe me 50 tits from last night's stream, but you weren't the one who dropped the 50, were you? Rich, my StreamLabs didn't show up for so. Well, I could check. Let me look here. Astro Zombies. Nah, it did, bro. Rich, about my stepsister. Or was there another one? Dude, yeah, 8 years with the catfish. Oh, another one. Yeah, that was the other one I saw. I was just speaking about that one. They're addicted to the fantasy. It's kind of sad, actually. I missed your breast chat. I'm missing a lot. It's been a minute. Spam your shoulders, of course. Your shoulders. Rich, my email from 2010. So my dating advice to you is the best dating advice ever. Just don't go use any dating apps and just go motorboat women at a grocery store. That is my, don't do that. Please fucking Jesus Christ, don't do that. Do not. I shouldn't even joke like that. Because you know someone here will be stupid enough to be like, hey, ReviewTechUSA, I don't know you, but say I should motorboat you. Rich, my messenger pigeon. A bird's gonna shit on my window and drop a fucking letter. What is Abby saying to me now? I come, Rich. You've had sex with a put, dude. I've had friends that had sex with sandwiches. So what? That was very weird. I talked about a pigeon, and then I heard something near my window. Have I ever fucked an old lady? I don't know if JILF territory, but yeah, some cougars. They're great, dude. They're fantastic. This one lady was in her 50s. She had the second best tits I've ever seen. Like, there are 22-year-olds that wish they had her tits. Holy shit, man. She could suck like a vacuum, too. See, I gave that out for free. Oh my God. She was loud, too. Bro, I'm telling you, don't hate on, like, JILFs that age. Like, then you go beyond that age. Like, you're my mom's age, that's creepy. But don't hate on that. Well, then I would, Jennifer Tilly's around my mom's age, and she could sit on my face like now. Like, no hesitation. No hesitation. She's like, Rich, I want to sit in your face. Absolutely, Miss Tilly. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Yes, Vanguard. That woman who, she also had good breasts. She was in, I would say, no, not in the same league as the others, but they were still amazing tits. That was the one who, like, as soon as she sat on my mini thing, was like, oh, and she came in like 3 seconds, like Abby.
Listen, we at the CDC need volunteers to fuck all these chickens. It's a lot of work. I am one man, and we are understaffed. I can't pay you, but you'll be contributing to science in ways we don't even fully understand. Rick, poop on me, then go to CVS.
Dude, you need to play that song at the CDC while you're fucking chickens. Oh my God. Rich, you make my cuneiform chiseled on stone tablet. Well, if you saw that skit from Tim and Eric, it's a fucking weird one, but funny one with just 3 boys. Like, Tim, where is that? I'll buy a copy of it. Like, I know, like, someone had it mirrored uploaded, and I guess it was taken down for copyright reasons. Fine. But, Tim, where? Where can I give you money? Do you want my money? I love Just 3 Boys. I will buy it. I want to see chickens get fucked, and they do in there. Just 3 boys. No daddy, no 25 times. Actually, that won't be that bad, because his voice isn't like... Come on, isn't that... Don't you want me to stay up until 1 a.m. to hear quality things like that? I want to watch Dr. Phil. Stop joking with me about it. Rich, you missed my smoke signal. Is this gonna turn into another meme? Dude, I'm not even joking. You saw me pause. Like, I heard, I'm talking about pigeons and then a bird hits my window. Is that a sign? Am I gonna get fucked by a bird? Dude, I have the best streams on the internet, don't lie. I'm getting more viewers than iDubbbz. You missed my meth smoke. That one I'm actually grateful for, which isn't saying much. I saw that being posted all over, and I was like, ooh, boy. How times have changed, huh? Here is the thing. Now, dude, again, Dr. Disrespect deserves all the success in the world. Ass Mangold is such a humble dude. He deserves his success. Why do people like Rice Gum? He's like the most unlikable dude ever. Like, Aiden Ross is more likable than Rice Gum. I don't get it. Ass Mangold. I probably did miss your Streamlabs, Bav. Rich, you missed my Western Union telegram. We're going to get to the 250 goal by people memeing. Sneeko, well, he's imploding too, Sneeko. I guess he still is a thing because, like I said, Keemstar posted it too. He had 8.2 thousand concurrent viewers and iDubbbz had like 457. I was like, ooh, man, that was 2017. iDubbbz would have like 50,000 people there. He'd be doing Etika numbers. Ah, Rich. See, I couldn't even... Look, man, if that works for Rice Gum, then it works for Rice Gum. But
Rich,
I just don't
you missed my nipple clamps. Rich, you missed my cum. Rich, you missed my ass crack. Rich, you missed Jay's luscious hair. Rich, you missed my taint.
I'm actually thankful, very thankful. Even Jay's hair, I don't want his hair in my mouth. I missed everything there. Yo, Hip Hop Gamer is so corny, dude. What's with the hot night? Like, he gets 118. Look, my main channel because I uploaded like 3 videos in the past 7 years is not doing great. But bro, I guess it's because Hot 97 pays him. Let me show you. Why would you just want to look at my ugly ass? Hold on. Yo, he makes Phil look like Mr. Beast when it comes to views. What is it? Hip Hop Gamer. All right. So, and plus he's streaming it to 2 different channels. Is that even allowed? But even his, like, let's go to. Oh, it's Hot 97. He can't even on Hot 97 with 3.78 million. All right, this is even worse than what I was saying before, man. Bro, you can't even pull in 2,000 views. Your chain from 1986. You need to.
Rich, my grinder DM.
Yeah, I forgot. Shit, dude, I forgot. Sorry. And like, how corny too. Like, Hip Hop Gamer. It's like the equivalent of Gamer Girl from like 2010. Why am I going savage on this, dude? I don't give a fuck because I don't care. I'm an asshole. That's what I do. Look, you can say whatever you want to about me. That's fine. Let's roast some more Hip Hop Gamer. Let's go. I am a Hip Hop Gamer. Oh, listen, don't ever point. Yeah, he gets Philip Burnell numbers, dude, because everyone knows he's just a fucking. This is what a real shill is, dude. Everything.
Rich, I placed my message in a bottle in 1993, addressed to Rich Tomorrow. I placed it into the ocean on May 1st and nudged it towards your house. According to my sources, your brother mistook it for a burrito and you missed it done fear of being swatted.
And he just like, my brother didn't even look if it was an actual burrito. He just gulped it down. Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, went to take a. Yeah, he does. Yo, dude, 157 views. Like, he ain't even doing DSP numbers. Like, yo, he's spot. Yo, how does. Let me. I want this money. All right, I'm delicious salt right now. This guy. One of my streams gets more views, and I'm not even lying. Like, I get like 13, like anywhere from like 8 to 15,000 views a stream. Gets more views than this motherfucker's whole front, like, all of this. How does he get Logitech, whatever the fuck that is, Hot 97, FinTech, New York Stock Exchange, okay, and AMD? Where's my money? Where is it? $1986 called it. Wants his chain back, bro. Sit down. How's Redfall needs work? Like, yo, he just sucks, and he sucks so much corporate dick. He just sucks so much of it. Well, that's why I have sponsors, and I will continue to, but I won't just go gub 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 gub. That's why.
Now look, let me show y'all something. Remember
Show me something.
when I told y'all to download Plinch? Remember when I told y'all to download Plinch? Download Plinch. Go to Plinch.com right now. I'm gonna show you why. And you see, I just got gun.
What is Plitch?
I just got my gun, right? You know what I'm saying? I just shot 15 to 28. You see that, right? Watch this. When you go to Plinch and you download the app, you hit prepare. Now we prepared. Now
Oh, this seems fun.
we gonna
What is this, Xbox Smart Glass?
go down and we gonna unlock unlimited ammo, right? Unlimited ammo, baby. Go to Plinch.com. Download it now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I know. Part of me wants to just take a day off and make that song. Is this Quantum's half brother? No, dude. This. Well, if it's single player only, that's a good point. If you could use it in multiplayer, that's kind of fucked, huh?
Now, you see your man got 99. You see your boy got 99. 15 out of 99. You see that? Let's go, baby. Redfall, unlimited ammo. Let's go, baby. We outside. I'm shooting everything, son. Let's go.
Imagine Phil running like Naruto in the city, completely naked. His ding-a-ling flopping in the wind. Ack.
Now, picture that in slow motion.
Try to relax your anus.
He has those small but perky and jiggly man breasts too, so they would be like, except slow. These are Phil's nipples. Nipples.
You are not a diverse
My
show, Rich, who
explosion
can't
of
shoot ropes in
satisfaction.
his own ass as he jerks off the money and lets his pocket get tainted.
Listen, I don't even know what happened. I'm on a different planet right now.
The game, it could have been a lot smoother. Like, you could tell that the tech issues, they gotta work it out. The game doesn't feel as smooth as it should feel. Like, it doesn't feel as smooth as it should feel. But
Dude, it looks like paint by numbers garbage. I feel like I should play it right
It
now.
doesn't feel bad. It's just not as good as it should be.
It doesn't feel bad. Oh my god, he's damage controlling for Redfall? Oh. Oops. I knew I was gonna do that too. I should have just kept it here. We'll go back, let's watch his brilliant commentary.
You could tell that the tech issues, they gotta work it out. The game doesn't feel as smooth as it should feel. Like, it doesn't feel as smooth as it should feel. But
It looks like the color palette. I mean, it actually graphically doesn't look bad, but the color palette choices are weird. It looks like a 7th gen color palette choice.
it doesn't feel bad. It's just not as good as it should be.
They just disappeared. He just meleeed someone and they just like went. Was that? Oh, this looks really bad.
Now, one thing I would say is it would have been really cool if there was some sort of like melee animation, like that little.
It would have been sort of cool. No, there should be. Compare that to like Dead Island 2, where they have like actual like you hit a zombie, like their flesh comes off there and bones break. You get a scaffold, one of the most badass moves in the game.
And people outside of US this of us stupid. Because most people here are stupid. Because they only care about a stupid corporations. Rather than
They're
actual
bought.
problem going on in the government. And sadly people still want to come here. I keep telling myself why.
Because still, sadly, there are a lot of other countries, even developed ones, with much worse problems. Even with how fucked the States is. Isn't that sad? My meat is aroused in my pants. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's kind of cheesy, like especially with the way the games are now. I wish there would have been some sort of animation, especially in a game like this where you like,
This game shouldn't have existed, period.
destroy them or something like that. Let's go.
Lighting there is decent.
Oh, let's go.
What is that?
Who the fuck is the discount sex e-coco? I am the realest most delicious commentatoress on YouTube. I am a strong muscularized sexualized black man. I have a long chocolate penalization.
Oh, you're on another level compared to him.
Let's go. Back up.
There is some truth to that. PS1 freak. Poverty makes people political. Because when there's a lot of people in poverty, they feel that the system is broken, which it probably is, as to why they're in poverty. And that's when change happens. Change only happens when people's backs are against the wall, because if they don't feel inconvenienced, they just become complacent.
Oh shoot, hold up. Where you at? Where you at? Ah! Yo, that was crazy, son. Yo.
There's not even like, yo, he's getting hit by a shotgun. Those pellets just spraying at him, and he's not even reacting. What is this?
That joint sounded crazy in the headphones.
This is like PS1 physics, let alone PS2.
Bro. Ah! Shoot him. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, son. I forgot. So you gotta remember whatever weapon you use, the weapon gotta have a stake on it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, level up, baby. But you see.
Our government and the older generation has brainwashed people to hate unions that fight for workers' rights, to worship billionaires that only get there by exploiting people, to feel like they need to be exploited to get anywhere in life.
Yeah, there's truth to that, too. The Republican Party also knows as young adults get older enough to vote, a lot of them lean left and they feel their power being taken from them. So they're trying to find other ways to accrue it.
See in the corner where it says 200, I believe that's my money. In the corner, top right corner where it says 200.
I couldn't tell by the coins next to it.
I believe that's my money. Check this out.
Next,
Funny
you're going to
thing
tell...
about Dr. Sex's CDC takeover, it's actually controlled by the top council members of the SCP Foundation. Dr. Sex is confirmed to be a Keter-level anomaly. SCP fans in chat?
Wait, hold on 1 second. Someone told me yesterday the Redfall flopped because the director had diabetes. Is there any truth to that? Funny thing is that Dr. Sex's CD, it's actually controlled by the top council members of this SCP Foundation. Dr. Sex confirmed to be Keter-level anomaly. SCP fans in the chat. But Anne Hathaway, yeah, she's hot as hell too.
Let's go back out. Let's go in. Now you see I got 1,200, right? You see I got 1,200, right? Now check this out. Now I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go back in. Now.
But Anne Hathaway 5. Also imagine Phil and a horse are morphed together to form a Phil centaur and then runs across a pile of horse semen.
And then he says,
My explosion of satisfaction. And now I'm gonna masturbate.
I got $7,120. Let's go. Let's go. And I should be able to do the same. Oh, yep. All right, so remember I told y'all about the skill.
he almost acts like he's trying to be one of those commentators that's like, has like a 6 to 10-year-old demographic, but he doesn't. And it is just so stupid. Rich, have you heard of Little Piggy Bust? It's another catchy Phil rap. I think we have. Also, can I get spam of Phil sounds and humping Steven Crowder? Of course. Humping Steven Crowder.
Humping Steven Crowder. Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that? My explosion of satisfaction. And now I'm gonna masturbate.
I'm gonna come.
That was a nice ending.
Points, right? All right, check this out. Look, 10 skill points. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't gotta wait till the end of the game, you know what I'm saying? To get what I want to get, you know what I mean? We leveling up.
Wait, this whole thing is an ad?
Right now, son. It's time to level up. It's time to level up.
He's using a game that no one wants to play to pitch that stupid plit shit? You are a fucking clown. You are an absolute buffoon, dude. That's it. You're just a joke. You are... I would take a fucking wet shit out of my ass more seriously than you. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking... Yo, I'm the hip-hop gamer. Alright, there's a gamer girl next to you. Christ almighty in heaven. Even on a channel with almost 4 million subscribers, your ass can't even get 2K views. Hip-hop Phil. I was about to send you a StreamLabs, but fucking the site. Don't try to fuck a website. That could hurt your penis. So I'm sitting here feeling blue-balled by StreamLabs. Love you, dude. Thank you very much. And thank you for being a member for 9 months. Man, shit happens. No big deal. Yeah, that was Redfall. Like, compare the physics in that horrible, horrible game to Dead Island 2. Which I'm not saying it's a masterpiece, but it is fun as fuck. What is that? That looks like something from like early, like an upscaled game from like early to mid PS2 era, at best. I'll be right back. I gotta piss and then get something to drink. I got dry mouth like a motherfucker, so. Oh, I'm back. Oh. These away from my Switch. Let me switch to... What is going on? Yeah, so I gotta see what's up with mine before I review it. I got a hold of a few people. That is a tiny Game Boy. And I have a tiny penis. Let's go to DSP Reacts. Why? Because I want to. Why? Because I have issues. Wait, no, there was some video where someone wanted to watch these two people going off on each other. Had nothing to do with Phil. I think it was Hot Dude Cam and somebody. And I forgot. Ah, oh, fuck. Anyway, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, this is the one from yesterday. It's really stupid. Let's keep going with it. I just stopped because I was tired.
Fellas, it's better to fuck horse than a chicken. You see, with a horse hole is very wide, she takes your dick won't be able fell a single thing. But when you fuck a chicken it's going to fell it cause it hole is so tiny as it goes cha-cha one last time.
Yeah, Abby, how is he gonna get a hold of me? Well, you have my fucking phone. Oh no, I don't want to give Abby my phone number. Oh wait, he already has it. So, give him my phone number, Abby. I haven't changed it yet because life. Yeah, send it. I'm giving you permission, explicitly for me, to send it to Anonymous. I'm hoping and thinking that he won't do anything nefarious with it. And honestly, that's probably one of the things I was going to do tomorrow is change the number. I'm cleaning this fucking room, too. Oh, God. So.
I just want you.
I'll sweeten the deal. 250 by 845. I'll stay up till 1:30.
Finish it. Very fresh from my ass.
Fresh from my ass?
And I'll do... Man, I'm really negotiating now because I'm stoned. I'll do half of it shirtless.
Okay for release.
There you go.
I think so. Oh boy, big stinky hack coming up. This is a nasty hack. God, please forgive me, as this is the easiest thing for me to do with just a...
Oh God, this is really fucking stupid. This is really fucking stupid.
Few days left before beta. My precious little hack. My precious... unbelievably stupid motherfucker.
Is he just gonna repeat? Yes, this is what's amazing about these. Oh God, is that Phil is a man, and this is all he does. Like, he just points out obvious shit. There's a fire hydrant in the background. He's eating a chicken sandwich. It has Tabasco on it. That is his commentary. This is what he thinks he's going to transition to as he gets older. Thank you very much. She's doing better. She still has a way to go. She has had surgery on her eyes. It's still gonna be a long road, man. But she survived. That was in question for a while. You know. I didn't talk about it much because I didn't want to think about it, and it's not something that I didn't want to look like I was doing pity shit. You know what I mean? But what the hell is going on, Stephanie? So.
Greg talking to himself. Where the hell is the sound? Everything else in the game.
Yeah, he said this was months in the plan, like making. He's sitting in the same spot with the same setup, just a logo that he probably didn't even pay someone else to make, a fan of his made. And this is it. This took you months, Phil? Get lost. Get lost.
Game is at a pretty good state for this late in the project except sound. Folks can't be the sole reason for the lack of sound art. This situation is unacceptable.
So they had finished the game and had no sound for it? And the thing is, because Fox licensed all the sound effects and music and they have to get the licensing to do it?
The car sounds are the ones from the original Road Rage tests. Shouldn't this be complete by now? It is a rip-off from another game. And you're rising. Rent ending. We need to be able to design the game, not the Fox writer.
Like, let's see if he actually, like, react, Phil. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is where he skips by.
41 years old. I just don't find this kind of stuff funny anymore.
Oh, this is actually the fun stuff where he acts like a fucking Karen.
You seem frustrated. We thought maybe a gift would help.
I seem frustrated. A gift maybe help? Maybe after the show. No.
Oh my god.
Oh no, sexual humor. I don't like sexual humor, Cat. I just want my audience to know nothing sexual is on my streams at all. Christ.
It's gonna be some kind of lewd comedy.
Oh no. Oh no, Phil. Whatever shall you do? Lewd comedy incoming.
So I'm just gonna say this to everyone. Look, Finn gives Matt a blowjob inscribed on his shirt. Okay, this is stupid.
No, it's fantastic.
All right, I'm 41 years old. I just don't find this kind of stuff funny anymore.
Does he as he's sitting in front of pixel art, which is fine, but like he's making it like he's like some fucking brain surgeon that just sits home listening to classical music in his spare time. Bro, you're a live streamer with pixel art behind you and a light up dollar store Pac-Man ghost with action figurines next to it, and you're dressed up like a middle-aged karate kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? But you can't do blowjob humor? You were literally playing a Yakuza game where you were saying the other fucking samurais were gonna fuck your character in the ass. But you can't watch He is so fucking weird. So if it's men fucking each other in the ass, because I guess Cap wouldn't get jealous. I'm telling you, that's why he could do the gay humor. Because, oh, well, it's guys, so he's not. But if it's anything, even metal breasts in whatever the fuck that game was, he can't go a mile near it because she will whack his ass with a paddle afterwards or won't talk to him. I assure you. Gundam, mark my fucking words. Put it in your notes for your next video. That will be the next saga, whatever it is, arc. Who the fuck is messaging me? I don't care that this woman is live streaming on a dating app. I could give less of a shit. And she wanted... Absolutely. Period. Tell her to either text me here or DM me on Twitter. I would prefer DM on Twitter so we could discuss things via voice chat. Period. I'm not going to say anything yet. Hold your tongue. Hold your tongue. Not say a word. Yes, I am talking to myself, and I just kissed a bird's ass. $100. 845 to reach 200. Let's do 200. I'm a negotiating man. I'll rub my hands together like Birdman. I fly in any weather. Why not make it cheaper? I'll stay up. I'm having fun. I fly in any weather. Okay. Great. Period. Tell her after I stream, I will leave her a text. Oh, baby. Woo-hoo! And sexy Coco comes through. Oh, Is that a money creature? It's a money creature. Just throws money around. Today went from a very mad day to a very good motherfucking day. Yes. Now we get to go back to, well, MD, to be quite frank with you, could have gotten some of that today, but I wasn't really interested. But what I got going on right now, all I'll say is, you ever hear Tupac says revenge is sweeter than getting pussy? When you're a petty son of a bitch like me, that is very true. Please, Mari became a member. We're getting members tonight. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Even if, like, ReviewTechUSA becomes secondary because some petty motherfuckers wouldn't let me work on shit, I see you, and I will remember, man. And when this shit blows up and I'm the king of all media, I won't piss on fire to put you out. But today is now turning into a very, very good day. And I am very, very glad that I chose to stream. And not even from a monetary perspective, but from something I was told on here. It's gonna get cold out there for some motherfuckers. Real fucking cold. Anyway, Winnie's Honey Pot gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate. You got to get an applause for your name. It's so fucked up. Sexy Coco came on my nipples and called me rich. So he called me while he was coming on your nipples, Abby? Thank you. That is... Oh, no, that's Stephanie. I'm sorry. I'm actually learning people's numbers that are texting me. I'm learning their numbers. I couldn't be more opposite of Phil. Could you imagine if people texted Phil because that happened? He would make a video. I had to call up my local law enforcement. I had to notify my wife. I had to notify her job. I had to change all of my 2-factor authentication. I had to go into the witness protection program, get steel underwear. For Jasper, too. Hopefully no one tried to butt-fuck Jasper. My family's life is now at risk. All right. That being said, Rich, you missed my super chat. James, I'm sorry. I'm looking to get to a fucking goal here, and I'm not showing respect. Al Pacino, I know. Look, I love Al Pacino's work. He's a god. Him and Daniel Day-Lewis. Huge influences on me as an entertainer. But come on, man. You are 83 years old. That kid ain't even gonna know you. With all due respect, Mr. Pacino, you're flat out fucking wrong. So thank you, Winnie's Honey Pot. Rich, this lewd comedy is offending me. Please talk about Sweaty Hogan's JPEG so I can calm. Dude, he's so weird. But like I said, he'll talk about samurais butt fucking each other. But if a woman talks about giving a blowjob, Cat's not happy. I know it's speculation. I know I don't really care enough. But this is the reaction of a man that's in a relationship like that. I know. We are at 163.63. What did I say? Brought it down to 200. God, I feel like I'm negotiating like I worked at the fucking furniture store again, but it works. I dropped it to 200. I'm a bargaining man.
I'm just going to tell you guys up front, this way there's transparency here. No, I don't want dumb sexual humor, stand-up.
Fucking lies! Don't you just talked about samurais chasing you to fuck you in the ass. You don't, but when it's
he can't notify his wife anymore. Didn't she leave him?
I don't think she did. Dude, this is so what a toxic relationship I allegedly think they have. Allegedly. But I'm not wrong at all. Cosmic, I'm sorry. Your opinion on sexual humor has changed? I like sexual humor. It's funny. Because you know why? Sex is like the most ape-like thing we do. And shitting. You know what I mean? So, it's just funny. That's what makes... It's not because it's like, I want to see boobs, which I do, but...
Moaning. My anus is burning after consuming 6 angry hot spicy EINGS yesterday. I just came back from washing my balls and taking spicy hot burning dump. Spam me with all sounds and a long fart.
What the fuck just happened? I will give you a long fart, and I'll give you some moaning with the fart. I'm not spamming the whole soundboard. Pulse attack is Barack America.
Yeah, ass and tits. I know the lies of the centralization of all the homo sapiens motherfucker. We got homo in our name, y'all, so goddamn gay, and that's the facts of Barack America.
Can't tell if that was homophobic or not. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just too high to comprehend it. Chat, was that homophobic, or am I just an idiot? Okay, people are saying it wasn't. Don't take that. Why are you gay? Nah, okay. Okay. I'm just an asshole. Thank you. I admit I'm an idiot. I admit I'm an idiot. I admit I'm an idiot. And I'm not going to apologize because I wasn't sure. Dad, go to bed, you're high. Nah. It's better to stay up and experience it, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, Captain can't talk about heterosexual humor because allegedly his wife will get jealous, Burnell. Let's continue.
Comedians doing dumb sexual humor, it's dumb. I used to do it over 10 years ago. There's a reason I stopped doing it, because I find it...
Yeah, because your wife has you pussy whipped. Night is fun.
Dumb, immature, puerile, not funny, and I don't want to watch someone else doing that in my on my new content. In the old days, I used to do it.
Yeah, it's literally if it's men fucking each other in the ass, Phil could lick his chops and beat off. But if it, God forbid, there is a woman, even if it's robots in Atomic Heart, that's the game.
So I've registered 4 horses in Breath of the Wild. Their names are Rich, Google Fish, Sexy Coco, and Jay. Next ones are gonna be named P. Happy Phil, Richard McJordy, and Carlos.
I gotta play that game. I have a beautiful Zelda Switch OLED right here. The lightness of the Switch and the beautiful screen I do miss. I gotta play more Switch again. I'm gonna get back into the Switch again. See? There you go, Player Essence. Now you can shut up! I'm kidding. I love Player Essence. You know what is a really good port? Like, it plays native 1080p if you have it in dock mode too. I don't know how the fuck they did it because it's a pretty good looking game. Zombie Army 4 Dead War. Excellent zombie army game. If you like him, it's, in my opinion, maybe the best one.
Rich, I just farted a cum bubble. So much cum.
Well, you got plowed in the ass pretty deep then. Yeah, and it runs at 1080p, 30 FPS, but it's a solid 30. I don't know how they're fucking wizards. I think it's Remedy? Not Remedy. Forgot the name of the developers. But it's like a, man, when there's money. Also Dying Light, beautiful port from the 8th gen. Beautiful, 30 FPS, but it's amazing the wizardry that publishers can make developers do if there's money to be had. The Wii U, I can't handle it. It can't handle it. It can't handle it. If there was 100 million Wii U's in people's homes, they would have found a way to make it handle it.
I don't like it anymore.
Alien Isolation is another one. What's it got, man? I can look through the games right now, and it's
People
like,
are
holy
gay,
fuck.
so they can each other poo-poo, obviously.
Yes. I have a friend who said it was a man and woman, doesn't matter though, but they were having butt sex. When he pulled his dick out, there was like a baked bean on his mushroom. That is why, like, even if I was gay, man, I would just be either getting plowed or sucking cock. Why do I don't. Let's just keep going. Let's just go and here's Phil crying about sexual humor, and I'm talking about getting fucked in the ass. I didn't even do that on purpose. Can we be any more polar opposite?
It's a skip.
And you know what's fucked up about that?
God made wood, man made cheese, and a woman will make children if you just say please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a grocery store and be like, ma'am, can we make children? More than likely, probably within 10 minutes, I would get kicked in the balls and punched in the face and then arrested. Listen, I'm going to wait until I'm 97 and then fuck a 29-year-old and then have a kid. Because I'm Al Pacino. So, that's fucked up on many levels. First off, weird for a 41-year-old man to act all uptight like that. Small, ElfHerSelf, your name here fucks me up because then I'm like, wait, what would it be a good time? I have
Will
30.
Will there be a man on a hoodie version soon for merch? Also, can you please play
Yes.
Phil Mooble spam or song, please?
In a few minutes, yes. So think about how this is fucked on numerous levels. Not only is he an uptight weirdo, that means he has, probably means anyway, that he has a toxic relationship with his wife. Someone also paid, because they have to be a member to put a request in to watch that video, And here he is sitting on his podium acting like a Karen going, oh, there's sexual humor in here. Phil, get the strap-on out of your ass. And why? Now we're watching, what is she, a 12-year-old girl? What the fuck is this?
What the hell?
Alright, I'm gonna shit myself with how she's staring at me. This is disgusting. Why are her pupils so dilated, too? What is going on?
It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Oh my god!
Octoroks, Tektites, and Levers too, but with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get Zelda. Wiki wiki wick.
That's the first commercial from back in the 80s. You know what's sad? I was old enough to remember that commercial. I am an old man with a small penis. That is ReviewTechUSA. And you, obviously, The Legend of Zelda, even though I'm not a huge Zelda fan, is a brilliant game. But even for its time, the graphics weren't great. I mean, maybe because it was essentially open world with limited hardware, 6502, blah, 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 blah.
I have only 2 horses registered in tiers. One is named Nipply and the other is named Skullin after his luscious horses.
Yeah, he has segmented nipples. You have to name one horse segmented. Damn. Listen, 837. We have 173.12. We can do it. We can do it. Oh my god, I sound like Phil. I always made fun of him for that. Do not do that again, or you're gonna bash Carlos against your own head. Let's get back to this 12-year-old girl trying to possess me with her. Why are her pupils dilated? That's the creepiest part. Phil's gonna get super awkward with this. That I'm here for. I do want to be Phil. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I look in the mirror and you know what I say?
Day
God.
15. Daddy Phil put metal underwear on me. His ooze dripped on me, as he told me this will protect my penalization and analyzation from Dr. Sex E. Coco. He says that mommy makes him wear a cock cage while the good doctor makes a visit to mommy.
Listen, Phil's wife uses his penis as a punching bag. Let's go. Motherfucking Susha came through.
Congratulations.
Actually, we're $2 shy still. We're $2.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Boom.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tower Dragon.
Congratulations.
Evil Detrition.
Congratulations.
Kyle Miner. Here you let the
You
milkman.
take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Now let's see if that replays itself.
The men, they are poo-pooing in each other's mouths. They are poo-pooing. I saw it last night on this laptop last night. I was using it for research and not beating my meat to it.
Yeah, the fucking pastor from, like, I believe Uganda. Thank you, Cosmic DSP Stolen Tire, generic white male. I am finding that now. I don't care if it takes me 6 months.
What? Away. What? Away. What? Away.
I'm proud to have the Dutch brothers. Oh no, I am becoming Phil. That is what, no more content from Rich on the main channel. I am now ReviewTechUSA Brunel.
Fucking ass. How about that?
Yeah. No daddy. Oh, we need a no daddy.
No daddy, no daddy, no daddy, no.
Getting Grandpa excited.
Jetmax 90, Moo, Foil Grim Wiener, Rich, I bought DSBReacts.com, which said, oh, stop, did you really? I can't tell you what to do with that, because essentially that would kind of sort of be a call to action.
If you find yourself acting like Philip Burdnell around mild sexual humor, the CDC recommends you check both the width and depth of your anus. If it exceeds the depth of a baby carrot, then you might be getting pegged by your wife.
Fucking ass, how about that?
No way. No fucking way that couldn't be more perfect. Dude, it has to be. There's no way that any grown man acts like that around sexual humor. You could not find it funny. I'm sure many people don't find my sexual humor funny. Not all comedy is for everybody. But they don't act like that. Mighty Furtado, congratulations on your wedding. Yes.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Listen, I want to mow my lawn while Salvatore Canacci is just on a megaphone just saying this.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
And then when I turn the lawnmower, I'm really high. He says,
your shoulders. Your shoulders.
So every time I'm turning, your
shoulders.
Oh my god, dude, he is... Yo, if he ever gets divorced again, I'm not wishing it on him. Unless it's a toxic relationship, then Phil would probably be good for you. Just saying. Take it from a man who knows. I wasn't married, but... He's gonna just buy a bunch of fuckers and just go buck wild, bro. And he's gonna have all his sexual humor back. He's gonna be talking about titties just for hours on end. Listen, put your birds in my ass, let's go. You know what's funny is that we almost reached the original goal because everyone jumped in to get it to 200. Just give me my 200. Oh! The irony of that, though.
Currently playing Legend of Phil. Tears of his satisfaction, and I got to the shrine where he spent forever on, and it took me like 30 seconds to solve.
I can't really talk... ElfHerSelf is still here, I was just wondering. About puzzles. Because I'm a fucking dent with puzzles. I actually think tard sounds less offensive than dent, but okay. If that's where we gotta go in 2023, fine, Mr. President. Mr. President, do you think I have a sweet ass?
That would be a great thing for all of humanity.
My ass would definitely be a great thing for all of humanity. Listen, put your birds in my ass. Can I mow your lawn while you give me anus hurts? Listen, man, I would love to interview Salvatore Ganacci. He seems like such a weird motherfucker like me. Listen, put your mower in my ass, let's mow. Did I already drink? See, I need to buy seltzer, dude. I can't drink diet soda, it has caffeine. I'll be up all night. Anyway, let's get back to Phil being uptight about anything remotely having to do with women.
Dinosaurs were not born in 21 and 20. I had cheeky...
Yeah, welcome to when you make people pay for you to watch shit, Phil. You're gonna get stuff like this. It is a bad, terrible, awful, shitty business model. This is like, I feel like I need to put my shirt back on because this is here. This is nightmare fuel anyway. And he sounds like he's busting a nut. This sucks. Yeah, Phil, stay on like the 14-year-old girl essentially twerking. You jump by the other shit, but you're staying on this. Why? It's weird. The furry music will be... I know it will be. They're trying to convince me that it's not, but I know it's going to be terrible, and that's why I want to do the stream. Why do you think I'm going to do the fucking VTuber shit? I just found out that I'm going to have to take out a home equity loan for it, so that's why that's the gum in the works with that.
Didn't the Just Give Me My 200 guy end up being like some fat black guy rapping for car companies? And not good car companies like a local buy here pay here lot. He went from you to wings if I recall right.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking bizarre. Let's see. Let's see how long he goes. Alright, he didn't stay at it long in his defense. Good.
And a couple people had asked...
dude, how does it make me sus? I didn't know he was going to watch that shit. And what did I say?
me.
Maybe you were joking. I hope you were.
Had I seen
Elvis, thank you for the wiener.
Characters, I was like, not really. So we have Marissa. I think it's Marissa. I don't know how to pronounce their names. Marissa versus Manon, or is it Manon? I don't know how to say it. Or Manon. I don't know.
Just say Twitter.
How to say the names. So.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Rich. You watching this is hella sus from Deadman.
So Marissa is supposed to be like a Roman
Which, how in any remote way, if you meant that.
gladiator style, while Manon or Manon is supposed to be a ballerina dancer who...
All you need to do is borrow a small loan of $1 million. Everyone, just has that in their fucking pocket for a VTuber model, and we'll make ReviewTechUSA spray tanned again, believe me.
Actually puts kicks but also grapples into the fighting.
Yeah, well I am here for review, Philip. I fapped on May 1st, 2016. And take the bubbles and shove them up your fucking ass. Burnell, USA. Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. What? No way. Also, Chris Hansen needs to be in DSP Reacts chat.
All you need to do is borrow a small loan of $1 million. I'm so fucking glad I tipped you over the threshold for having to be a VTuber play the most sexual thing on the soundboard.
And now I'm gonna masturbate. Boing, my explosion of satisfaction.
Yes. No, Daddy, no.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
And
you take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
El Presidor would fucking crush DSP like a grape. Dead man. And Colin. Come on. That would be like watching a fucking tiger.
Look here, look, listen. All I'm saying is this.
Hunt
if a
a
woman
fawn.
will run for president in 2024 and wins, DSP as we know it is over. Phil will go into hiding while rubbing his nipples and watching Housewives with Kat.
Dude, he acts so weird with even, like, video game women. It's just bizarre.
Style, two completely new styles of characters. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. What was that? Two hit.
Big Hoss, thank you for gifting a membership.
Two hit move that pulled her.
Yo, her fucking thighs would crush your head like a fucking grape.
I guess it was a throw because she broke the throw.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they did a super arm moves or something. That was a dash cancel. Okay, that's the drive impact into a punish combo. There's another dash cancel to get up on her. Look at that little rush down.
Yo, I gotta stop with the pot, Elvis. I thought Phil was actually playing this, and I forgot he's reacting to it. Oh yeah, imagine him being like for like esports commentary with this.
Again, dash canceled. Oh, got her in the corner. And then, yeah, she had no meter to get out. I guess that was a grapple, a throw of some sort.
So yeah, listen to how terrible his commentary is. Oh, dude, I missed that. There was so many hot women in the summer in Times Square. It's just like a buffet
Rich,
anywhere.
what did you weigh at your heaviest?
Like 420 something.
So weird that her hair looks like a helmet, right? Looks like Manon
Oh fuck, I didn't even eat dinner tonight because I started so early.
will have some good range because she has those long, kinky legs. Yeah, see that?
Yo, did her ass cheeks jiggle?
It's weird that you hit punch and it goes into a throw. That was driving back.
Yo, there's ass cheek jiggle physics. This actually looks better than the stupid fucking like trailers they had. It's not as Fortnite-y.
Dash cancel. Drive impact. She parried it, I think. Parried the drive impact.
Oh, Phil. Dude, yeah, you don't have a career as an esports commentator. Listen, I want to be in Street Fighter 6 with breast physics. Let's go.
Alright, neutral punish, dash cancel, extend combo into a throw. Pretty good damage for a standard combo into a throw. Anti-air, look at this. She had an anti-air kick that led into a level 1 super. It's like a big ballerina pirouette move. Interesting. Yeah, look, she's pirouetting.
All he does is point out exactly what's on the fucking screen. Why do people pay for this?
To Phil's slight credit, he gives better commentary for Street Fighter than he does for anything else I've seen him now. That's not saying much, but it's at least a noticeable improvement. That being said, it's still about as much fun as watching sheep sleep.
Yeah, like, why would you pay for this? And then he's such a dick. Like, he doesn't realize stupid shit like that. So, Phil, you won't watch some lewd comedy? What are you, fucking on CBS? So, if I was somehow, some way a new viewer, I would be totally turned off to becoming a member because, like, I'm going to pay this guy to hopefully have him watch my videos and he's just going to turn it down because someone might be talking about sucking a dick. He's such an idiot.
Again, she's super, like, lanky. Super tall, lanky. She probably has good reach. Whoa, that was a command throw. Command throw on command. Another command throw. That was 2 command throws in a row. Oh my god, you see the damage on that second command throw? And now drive impact.
Some of the fondest memories I have is watching sheep sleep. This is Dr. Sexy Coco, medical advisor to Barack America. Oh god, I can put my shirt back on. Good. It'll be less suspect if he starts watching.
I'm wholly convinced Phil's entire audience is obese old men getting off to him.
It's very strange that I get paid to do this. I missed a StreamLabs, didn't I? I'm wholly convinced Phil's entire audience is obese old and special. Well, I guess that's the only way I could put it now. Special people. We've seen them. Like that you could tell that marbles have left. I'm just set. Like, come on. I'm not even being mean.
Dash cancel, corner combo juggle into another command throw. Look at that damage out. Oh, super. Reversal wake up super. Marissa. Damn, that's one super 50% reversal. Makeup. Now dash.
That's my commentary.
Credit to longtime mod Bluntmore in the chat for this one. Can you imagine Phil on QVC?
Everyone always wants to see Phil on QVC. He, you know, and the thing that would happen is he would over-explain the stupid shit that no one cares about the items, and then he would not explain the features, and then he would accidentally say something offensive, and then get fired. But he can't, no sexual humor, unless it's samurais fucking each other in the ass. That's perfectly fine.
Back to the corner.
I'm surprised he could watch this because there's breasts in this fighting match. Yo, you punch that big bitch in the abs, your fist is gonna fucking shatter. Am I even allowed to say that? Who cares?
Ball bounce, so free combo here. That's an EX move that creates a bounce state. Mixing up. Oh, got her with the grab.
OB sold special men getting off to Phil.
Yes. There is a portion of his audience like they're like, oh, that red bandana.
Well, that's it, right? So basically, both of them have very damaging throw. Both of them. Didn't learn too much about Manon there at all, honestly, besides throw. Interesting. Okay.
I again am so stoned that I forgot that Phil isn't playing.
Now, up next we've got, Lily versus JP. So Lily supposedly is supposed to be somehow related to T.
Phil, how, if you're just gonna, you think about how weird this fucking is for multiple reasons. So you're watching video games instead of playing the fuck. So you are doing what your audience does on your main channel.
Thank you for sharing my dumb quantum Photoshop on Twitter. You owe me payment now. Send your personal jankum to my address post haste, or I will hide in your bedroom and stare at you with my new Cinco sleep chair and softly masturbate and moan.
All right, yeah, let's see. Listen, man, just beat off and take a shit so I can smell it in my sleep. So, Phil, you need to think real hard about the direction you take here. So you're saying, all right, I'm getting older. I can't just do gaming. I need to expand and mature and go to different things. But you won't talk about sexual humor and certain things that are more mature. You're commentating on video games. Isn't that what you want to try to grow beyond? What the fuck are you doing?
Padre Ricardo. Yo quiero que hagas algo para mí. Please watch some of the iconic Cyrax sagas. Like the $30 fake Apple Watch 8 and the Drift King sagas are my favorites.
Yeah, but he goes too much into the very spicy, what can I say, gamer words. Like, I say vile shit on here, but he goes like that extra. So we got to be careful. I would watch Cyrax all day.
T-Hawk, and is from the same tribe as T-Hawk. And JP is supposed to be somehow related to M. Bison, but we don't know how. Okay?
So he pigeonholes himself. He's watched his own videos, which we've done here a couple times of me, admittedly. But he's already, you just started the channel. It was his King of Hate Vlogs channel, I think. And you're already going into the...
That big bitch is Italian, so you should main her. Me? I am maining the hot French chick on the right.
Listen, she can sit on my face and then crack my skull with her abs. Let's go. I think this is what I was saying. He just doesn't get it. Like, so you're going to limit yourself to this super stupid, very corny content. What's the appeal then, Phil? And if it's because your wife has you by the balls, which I don't know, it's just speculation. This is going to sound like I'm being... You better think long and hard about your choices in life. I know I'm getting a little, like, weird and philosophical here, but if that's what's pigeonholing, if that's what's limiting your content and gimping it.
Picture this. Your dad is a mini tour. Your mom is a mermaid. You get the human half of both. And now you're just some guy.
Would I have a huge dick, though? That's fine. Exoprimal. What kind of game is that? I want to try System Shock, but I'm like, is it really complex? Because if it is, I don't have the time for it right now.
Okay.
It's your boy, Tasty Steve, of course. And thank you guys
Listen, Tasty Steve, taste me.
for coming to the
What kind of fucking name is Tasty Steve?
channel.
Oh, there's
I got
commentary on this
hands
one.
with Street Fighter 6 early. Shoutouts to Capcom. But I wanted to see what the PC, what the CPU can do at level 8. Let's check out some of these matches. Excuse me, level 7. It's going to be Lily versus JP.
As annoying as he is, he's a much better commentator than Phil.
I just want to see the gameplay. I don't care about the commentary. Lily, so here's the weird thing. Lily is so small. T-Hawk is a large character. And if she has properties of T-Hawk, how is she going to pull that one off when she's so small? Right?
Also on
What's her reach, though, even if she's short, Phil?
that new Dawson stage.
A neutral jump right into a
Hey
hit
Phil,
combo.
just a suggestion to grow your financial domination DSP channels. How about playing Street Fighter 6 in online multiplayer modes and prove your 4th place Evo? I mean, number 1 in the USA, street cred. You very intelligent brain May 1st Fapper.
Oh, yeah, I love how he flipped that. Yeah, 4th place, but 1st place in America. All right, Tommy Tellerico.
I wanted to try Lily because she has like this new power-up leveling system added to the classic kind of T-Hawk formula.
Drive
but
impact
she's
into a
you
juggle.
know,
Oh,
a
wall
petite girl
bounces.
in
He has a
this one, and
projectile
it's
that
really
wall
cool,
bounces.
as
Now
well
she's
as
got a
having
drive
weapons,
impact. It's a
which
super.
really adds to this character's kind of dynamic.
She doesn't look
Outfit
like
looks
T-Hawk
really
to me,
cool,
how she's
and
playing.
she has this new power-up technique which
Double
actually
drive
levels
impact
up
and it
her special
clashed.
moves, and it makes her really cool. Very
I guess they did drive impact at exactly the same time.
Oh, my God, fucking kill me. Okay. I can't.
You ever want to know what getting fucked in the ass is like? Next time you shit, suck in instead of evacuating your hole. Rich,
No, I'm
can you
good.
wish Phil's May 1st burst a happy birthday, and any sound off the soundboard?
Phil, happy May 1st anniversary.
And now I'm gonna masturbate. Boing. Yes. Oh la 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 la.
Imagine he made this noise while he was fat.
Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la.
Woman plans divorce to be with online boyfriend. Oh no.
I have a husband. I like him, but I don't like him that much. I mean, he's a great guy and everything
You could tell she was hot back in her prime. I'm just saying.
like that, but it's just that, you know,
What's up, Seekers, and welcome back to another
People are
episode
mad
of
that Street
Scamfish.
Fighter 6 will show a Wi-Fi icon if your opponent is using Wi-Fi. They feel like it is discrimination, and I bet Phil will complain about it.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to know that you're fighting against a opponent that definitely has more latency if you're wired? Unless, I mean, if you have a really banging mesh network, yeah, I could see how it could be unfair. Because even though if I'm Wi-Fi, what happens if my latency is still on point? I don't know. I have opinions on that. I'm mixed.
Presented by socialcatfish.com. Today, we speak to a 55-year-old woman named Mary Lee who is unhappy with her third marriage and was contacted by...
You're unhappy with your
Noble
third
Lucy
marriage.
has a good 2-part documentary on Cyrax. It's a fun watch. Also, Cyrax has no shoulders.
Literally no shoulders. We'll do that next. I'm here till 1. I got time.
by a man named Benedict. The two have built a bond through
Benedict.
phone calls and
Send it to me on Twitter. I want to watch it, if you don't mind.
text messages through WhatsApp. Mary Lee has grown tired of Benedict's promises that he will come see her in person, and she needs the truth before leaving her husband.
Hey guys, before we start this video, we have a quick message for you.
We spend a lot of time on these videos and we try to keep them as raw and organic as possible for you guys and try not to cut out anything.
They are going to Patreon.
Small details or big details in the videos. We try to give you what the facts are.
Yeah, just if you're 55, third marriage, just get all the dick you want. Or just get into a relationship. Like, just...
And
I ain't getting married. What the fuck would I?
this one took a different turn. And we want to say that this doesn't represent us as a company. This represents what we do and what we do to educate people, because real married people, you know, fall for these traps, you know, whether they're in a good or bad marriage, you know, they venture out and they get caught up in these romance scams that destroy their marriages. And, you know, initially when we started working with Myra, we thought that was the case. We don't condone a lot of things that, you know, Myra said or the demeanor that she had toward her husband. What we are trying to do here is educate people. This stuff really happens, and what the risks are and what our tools and services can be used for. And we decided to leave this video in because this stuff happens to real people, and we get thousands of people every single week that thank us for these videos that we have that
all right, just get to it, champ.
learn about the scams they're in, that fix their marriages, that fix their lives, that
What happened in here that's so bad that you have to give this huge disclaimer?
you know, save their family members from these scams. And that's what we want to focus on, and that's why we decided to leave this video in here. We definitely don't condone the things that Myra had said. You know, also please be cautious with the comments that you make, and try not to be poisonous. You know, we don't want to create a culture that is poisonous toward the people, because it actually takes a lot of guts for these people to be in these videos, to do this. And, you know, we want to continue to educate people. So thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to us. We want to continue.
Oh, because she's cheating on her husband with a non-existent dude. Got it, got it, got it.
Turning out real organic content for you guys. And thank you again.
Whatever, man. Not saying it's okay, but people cheat.
Appreciate it, guys. We are right around the corner from 100,000 subscribers. Help us by clicking subscribe now. Don't forget, your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed.
Hey everyone, my name's Mary Lee. I am a dental
Bro, I would. Don't care if she's 55. Would.
assistant
Just saying.
for the last 28 years.
Isn't that politically correct way to put it in 2023? Would. You said would.
I love dentistry. I have a 34-year-old son.
All right, she looks a little rougher there, but probably still would.
I have 2 Jack Russell Terriers, and I like to drink beer and talk shit. I have a husband. I like him, but I don't like him that much.
Oof.
I mean, he's a great guy and
Yo, she looks like different in every picture. Some pictures would, some pictures
everything
ain't.
like that, but it's just that, you know, the fire's gone, or whatever you want to call it, the passion. It's just like, he's a roommate.
Yeah, you're just not marriage material, lady, and I don't mean that like you're just, that's not your thing. Just get long-term relationships, and when you're ready to move on. Stop. It's I was playing Street Fighter 6 online. I would want them to know I'm playing from Australia with the flag so that everyone would know that I've been gimped by Australian speed. Internet ranked 74th. DSP get a job. So, that's pretty savage, dude.
I knew him for years. I really liked him, always liked him. Nice guy, great everything, this and that. So I dated him for 7 years before he decided, hey, well, let's get married. Because he promised me safety, security, financial security, and
Oh, man, you're one of them, huh?
and not having to want for anything. He has my back. He cares a lot about me, and I seem to come first in his
What's with the fucking footage?
life. That was a good deal for me. I'm thinking, hey, this is a win-win. I don't have to worry about money. I can get whatever I want. Yeah, I could do this. Well, 4 years later, I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah,
until I met this person online.
Benedict.
Let me translate. Your vagina was itching for a new dick. Yeah, but again, man, why keep getting fucking married? Why? Just go into relationships. Makes no fucking sense.
Nick was Mary Lee's type. He was a stockbroker out of Chicago, handsome, and was established.
I was watching TV one day, and there was nothing on.
She's a gold digger, too, yeah.
So I got bored and...
Boner is now flaccid. Well, I wasn't bonerized to begin with, but...
Got on my phone, went on Facebook to see if there was any new posts from my friends and all that, and I get this friend request. You know, I look at it.
Oh, God, it has an underscore? Like, you know, it's already, if you don't know the person already, but it has an underscore in the name. Oh, fuck me. No, don't. I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be right back. I need it tonight, so.
I'm going to come.
Breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it.
I'm drinking black coffee. It's like, might as well get coffee too.
And then I open it up and, ooh, Rico Suave.
Yeah. I could see why they had now. This woman's not great. Not saying she should be catfish, but she's not really a very nice person. Let's just keep it fucking real.
His hair is black, like salt and pepper like. He's got a beard. He's gorgeous. He's nice looking. That's all I have to say about that. But he's good looking, you know.
Yeah, that was like the 9th time you said it.
Cute too. You just wanna just pinch those cheeks.
I bet that's what you want to do. Yeah, you just want to suck that cock.
Rich, you need to look up the one about the woman in an 8-year relationship with a scammer. Super delusional and it gets wild.
Okay. Tastes like plaster.
Yeah, I know, what the hell, you know. So I hit confirm.
8 years?
Well, later on, he contacts me and says, thank you for accepting my friend request, and how are you? And he told me his name was Benedict.
What an idiot.
And he's a Chicago stock manager. So anyway, we just...
I mean, she's stupid, but she's not bad looking. Why couldn't she cheat in her local area?
Just talking about things. And next you know, first thing he comes out and says, hey, I got something to tell you. And I went, oh yeah, what is it? I love you. He goes, you're beautiful.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come.
I don't love you, and you don't even know me, dude. He did call me one time, and his accent sounded like Antonio Banderas, you know? And I was like, woo, hey. But he's a good looking guy.
I can always tell. See, Facebook. Fuck. Did I spit on you? I don't think so. Anyway. Facebook is for people like my age to be fake as fuck and pretend their life is like all PG. You could always tell when the women are starting to distance themselves from their husband or their boyfriend because they put up more selfie pictures and the pictures get sexier. I'm like, oh, someone's getting a divorce soon. And I've been right, I think, almost 100% of the time. There's someone, obviously, I won't name it for privacy reasons, I'm thinking of right now. I'm like, oh. And she did this before, too. I'm like, oh, she's posting sexier selfies and just selfies. Trouble in paradise.
And this is what started every...
It's pretty... I ate my other protein bar. Call me.
Everything. Benedict was a breath of fresh air for Mary Lee. They would talk all through the day and night.
I do like talking to him a lot. I mean, you know, he likes how straightforward I am and this and that, and I don't beat around the bush. I mean, I'm just like to the jugular, but I just like talking.
Also, for the dudes or ladies out there, if you notice that your significant other, even dudes, are posting more photos and risque photos, look out.
To him, you know, and he makes me laugh. I make him laugh, but that Rico Suave voice, man, woof, tell you what. Like if I'm frustrated at work, I'll get on the phone like, God damn, and he goes, well, I don't like that you're sweating to death, and he goes, you should, you're a queen, I'm his princess. I'm just like,
I didn't fall for this shit.
yeah, okay, whatever, but thanks. The nickname I have for him is Benny.
She surprises me more, so whatever, call me sexist, I don't care, because she's not bad looking and she's a woman. She was an ugly woman. Hate to say it, I would get her falling for the shit, but she could probably go to the grocery store and get any dick she wants. I'm not saying she's amazing looking either. I know she's not, but she's decent. I don't know. I just why are you getting catfish?
Wafer, because it's a thin, sweet cookie. He just calls me his queen, or
Wait. She calls him a wafer? No. No. No, she's not a MILF, but she's not bad looking. Okay? Is my point. So...
My hole feels like it's being violated, like how Dr. Sexy Coco violates his PS tripleization. Please pray for my hole.
There's like a Coco verbal orgy now. Do you realize this through Super Chats and fucking StreamLabs? It's getting really weird and I'm here for it. I'm tired of chewing. How do fucking people eat like 3-course meals on stream? Unless that's like the point of the stream. I don't get it. It's annoying. Wow, the black coffee is really good. I should drink it more often. Less calories.
His princess. He claims, he was going to go buy us a lake house.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, decent looking woman that would have her choice of dick, but she takes your money. She's looking to dig for gold, not just suck on the penis. Yeah, you need PS3s need to be repasted at this point. Dr. Sexy, when he blow his load on it, shot a rope on the could use his cum as thermal paste.
And he wanted to know what my ring size was. I'm like, why?
Ah, cha-ching, she saw. That's what she saw. Okay. So I was going to say, again, she's not like a MILF, but not good looking enough that saying that's just how it is with women. All right. We've talked about this before. A good looking dude, an exceptionally good looking dude could walk into a bar and still have to put in a little bit of work to go home with someone. A mal-looking woman, have some cleavage out, goes into a bar, she could leave in 30 seconds. Like, no, let's say 5 minutes, and pretty much have her choice of dick. You think I'm sexist for that? You think I'm sexist for that? I don't give a fuck, but that's facts.
Why? He goes, well, I want to buy an engagement ring for you. I'm just like, dude.
So my point being is that she ain't just looking for dick. She's looking for money. A premium grifter.
I'm not even divorced yet, There's just something there that it's like an addiction.
Yeah, I'm sure this isn't the first time you have cheated or attempted to cheat, lady. Who cares?
I just can't get enough of talking to him.
Why does she look like 30 years? Oh, they always do that, dude. Like, just if you're like, when I put up pictures on date, I'm ugly. I'm not ugly, but you get my point. I'm me. Like, this is like, why all these fucking filters? And you see these broads, you go in their fucking live streams, and they don't even look. I've said this, I think, in this stream today. Don't even look remotely the motherfucking same, man. Like, who are you? Like, you look like 20 years older. Well, that's why, yeah, she's not really a good person, Julie. That's why they had to have that disclaimer. And you guys really like the voice to speech. I'm starting to get more revenue during streams with voice to text or text to speech, whatever. Brain's not working that well right now. Than I am with the super chats. That's why I have to start counting them. We have to figure it out. Jay's still barfing. If you can't figure it out, I'll figure it out. I'm a grown boy. I'm a big boy. Shut the fuck up. I love these catfishing videos. I want to play Zelda. I really do. But no one wants, like, people, like I set a goal last night, and then people were like, Rich, we're not paying for that. That's why I kind of like the goals, because you guys dictate what you, like, and that's my job, to entertain you. You don't want me to play Zelda, which I said I would have played today. I'm not going to play it.
Another thing that I don't understand is why.
Ass to voice? How about ass to mouth, Foil Brain? Joey's ropes. You're getting a mod. You're Joey's ropes. Because you probably fucking saw how do we go up 100 people in like 5 seconds? We were almost at 600, like under 700. I'm not complaining. YouTube's notifications are weird, man. That's why, well, that's because I started earlier than usual. And the algorithm's like, this is not normal for Rich, will not send out notifications until later. Fuck!
Why would a good-looking guy like that, who could have his pick, any lady in Chicago, want something to do with some small-town hit girl like me? It's just kind of just like...
That's a good point. I get that. Fed to Zen. That's interesting point. A lot of you are smarter than me, and I'm not. That's not kissing ass. A lot of people say that to me, whether it be in the chat or super chat. I'm playing Zelda while watching you. I'm playing Elden Ring. They don't want me to play a game. They want to listen to me talk about fisting myself while they're playing Elden Ring. Oh, I don't have any Elden Ring music. I love Elden Ring music because it's so, like, ethereal. And then when I say creepy shit, it makes it better. Yeah, you code while listening to me. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I get it. So it's like, if you're playing a game and I start playing a game, you're like, well, fuck them. I want to be entertained by somebody. Not hear their sound effects of a fucking game and them belching and screeching every once in a while.
Like, I don't know, just wrecked my brain. You know, I'm kind of drawn to them, which I know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. But I'm just thinking.
I mean, I get it, cheating or not. If you shouldn't be catfished. But this is just kind of bizarre all around. Well, that's a bad still to stop her on. She's not, again, a MILF, but she's not bad. She's looking to gold dig, but she's stupid and looking to gold dig from a whatever entity, probably, of scammers that's just looking to gold dig from her. So she's not great. I understand, but this is just weird. I just beat Garm. What's Garm?
Well, if he's real, then
I'm gonna suck his cock. It's that simple. Yo, she's the type to suck dick with glasses on. 100%. What am I talking about? I need to go to bed. Oh, you know what's going on in my head.
I would like to know more.
Benedict and Mary Lee's bond over the internet started to grow.
Now, why does she have a mullet? Like, how does she go from decent hair to a mullet? This woman is like a chameleon.
By the day. They had been in contact for over a year now, and this whole time she was hiding everything from her husband.
Yeah, MD, I'm toasted. Yeah, she goes almost looking like decent to like Roseanne Barr, which no thank you. I know back in the day when she was young she was hot, but she's yikes. Even like from 90s, she's yikes.
Husband.
I have told my coworkers.
Yeah, but again, dude, a mid woman can have her choice of dick. A good-looking guy would have to put work in. A bad-looking guy, you better have a decent personality. But personality can get you far as a dude. Trust me, I know. Well, some of you hate my personality. When she was very young, like 20s, she was hot.
Only. My family doesn't know. My husband.
Breasts are down to the floor, though. Oh, god damn it, Rich. You're already looking at the breasts.
Breasts.
Bro, she takes off that bra. It's like...
doesn't know. My coworkers do.
Thank you for telling me I'm a very handsome woman. Thank you.
One coworker, you know, says he's not real. He's not real. He's, you know, he's a scammer. You know.
A great B-roll. Oh, we got to put some B-roll about scamming in there. How about you get someone holding keys from a keyboard saying scam? Excellent.
You know, and then he hits me up because I was wondering if you could do something for me. I'm like what? He goes, well, do you think you can like get me a gift card? I go, a gift card? I go, what the hell you want with that? I said, you don't ask me for money. I go, only people I give money to is my son. Well, it just keeps going on and on and on and on. And so one day I said, hey, if I give you a $50 gift card, will you just back off of me? Because I said, I about had enough of this, you know, bullshit, you know. The one day, my husband decided he's gonna kick me out. I thought, what? Because he found the conversation with this guy. So I pack up my things and...
Justifiably so. Get out. Get out. And don't... If he's paying the mortgage on that house and she's not, no, she doesn't have the right to keep the house. Sorry, doesn't have the right to stay in the house and he has to leave. I know some people would think that. No, she's cheating. Bye-bye. See you later. It's been real.
I go stay with my sister for a while.
Oh, good. You got a place to go. Get out.
And I asked that guy, I said, hey, I got kicked out. I go, maybe I should come see you in Chicago. He goes, well, I'm not in Chicago right now. I'm in Seattle. I'm like, excuse me?
Of course, he's somewhere else. Of course.
So I stayed with my sister for like 3 months until my husband kept calling and telling me he was sorry. I need you back here. He goes,
Sorry? Sorry? Look, you cheat, two consenting adults, but what are you sorry for? Oh, man, that's ultra cuck. I don't like using that word that often. I think it's corny, but that is... He might as well just watch them fuck.
miss you, and we could work this out and all that stuff. And so after I got back home, you know, I didn't talk to that guy.
You could even suck his dick in front of me and swallow, honey.
I'm sorry.
I am currently trying to watch this stream on 144p, and I'm still getting lag. How the fuck does a country in war like Ukraine have faster internet than me? Also, I can see myself getting boners for this woman if she was working in the same office as me.
Yeah, dude, and she's probably like S tier in bed. But is she mid? Yes, I agree. But I'm saying she's mid enough that she could go like anywhere she wanted. She could go to the mall and come home with somebody, probably in like a half an hour. But she's looking for
a long, long time. And then he starts back up again. He sent me a $5,000 money order check. I never cashed it. I just told him, hey, look, I got this. This is fake as hell. I'm not doing it. You know, I said, I'm not going to jail. But then few days after I got that, he sends me flowers here at my office.
From your husband, I love and miss you, baby girl, Benny Water. This is...
You ever not do a good enough job wiping? I was showering after pooping earlier, and when I was washing my ass, I must have touched my face 'cause my face started to smell like poop. I must have missed a spot and transferred it to my face. Shit happens.
Ha ha!
That's great and all, but no more gift cards. I said, I'm not doing it. I sent him one last...
She just seems so unlikable. This is, again, why they had to have that disclaimer. She's just not, like, a nice lady.
month.
There's nothing to do. Like, whatever. Whatever you do in your bedroom, you do, as long as it's consenting and adults, but...
I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling generous.
She just kind of seems like a sociopath, like, no feeling.
I sent him one for $100. I wanted to believe him, you know, hoping he was real, but...
Benedict's request for money never...
Oh, it really happened? Oh, shit. No pun intended.
Stopped. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing he wanted to talk about. He sent her flowers and a check for $5,000 and said he needed her to cash it. This is when Mary Lee became suspicious, but she still wanted to believe he was real. She needed to make a choice, and her husband was threatening to kick her out of the house.
Well, my husband is retired now. Yes, he does take care of all the bills. He pays for everything. I pay for my vehicle and my bills. That's our relationship. That's how we, manage our finances.
You acted the way you did, I'd make you manage your own shit, too.
He's at the point now where he doesn't care. I can leave anytime I want. But if this guy turns out to be real and all that stuff, I can't come back this time because he said he's done. If something...
So wait, he's still saying, oh, if the guy isn't... You had full intentions on getting fucked by this guy. Nah, man, get out.
Like him and I should just divorce. He's done. Well...
Yeah, I noticed she was in a dental office.
I mean, it's not saying I can't support myself. I can. I would just have...
Is she a dentist? Oh, that's so weird.
To work like 5 days a week instead of the usual 3 here. Because, most of the time asleep, so I'm just sitting there. But he's okay, but he's not okay with it.
I'm guessing she's just a secretary there, I'm hoping.
I can leave anytime I want. That's about it. I know he loves me, and I don't feel that way about him, and he knows it. I don't like the way he looks. He looks like an old mountain goat. I'm thinking, God, cut your hair. Trim your beard.
It's like an old mountain goat. You married him. Yeah, she's not a nice person. It's not even just about the cheating. Like, she don't give a fuck, man.
I don't know. I just want to be happy.
She needs a fucking shrink.
And it's hard to be happy.
You can't be happy. You're incapable
with
of it.
My husband just sitting there like some beached whale with a bunch of hair and not doing a goddamn thing. I'm just like, do something, and just, I don't know. I'm just not happy. I'm just not a happy person. I had a young...
What did I just say?
Young son when I was in, my mid-20s, early 30s, and these guys were selfish. They were like, well, I don't want to date a woman with a kid. I want my own family, not an instant family. I'm just like, bye, Felicia. If this guy is serious, about me, about all these plans and other stuff, well, then what's the holdup? Chop, chop. Let's get to it. Quit giving me bullshit excuses, because TikTok, time is not my friend. I'm getting older, and I'm losing interest in a lot of things.
Yeah, but you're worried about what your husband looks like, but you're worried about, you're not, talking shit about what your husband looks like, but you're talking about yourself getting older. Damn, man, hypocrisy too.
Yeah, sure. It means right now it means everything to me. I just don't like all this gift card asking, and I don't like it. And I've told him that, but he keeps on and keeps on with it. And I actually like the son of a bitch, but it's just that, just think he's not a real person, or he's not who he says he is. Even
as
though
soon
he
as you
does.
doubt it,
And,
it's
you
over.
know, I tried to find out things about him, and he doesn't pop up.
Okay, so after we gathered all of the information Mary Lee had on Benedict, things took a big turn. This video is a lot different from our other videos. We sent a FU gift cards link out to Benedict so we could track his location. Once he clicked on it, he panicked and started to catch on to what was going on. Benedict's IP address and location came back to someone living in Lagos, Nigeria. The next day, he revealed his true identity to Mary Lee. He apologized to her and told her that he was in fact in Lagos, Nigeria, and he's still madly in love with her. Mary Lee continued to speak to Benedict, and they still chat to this day. Next, we looked into this $10,000 check that had the name Kevin on it, but we noticed that the check was packaged and sent by a man named Albert. Who are these guys, and why are they connected to this young man in Lagos? We ran a search on the address on the package and got Albert's phone number and gave him a call. Before we go further, here's a quick message from our sponsors. Most of the tools that we use on our videos are on our website, socialcatfish.com. You can support our team by picking up a membership for yourself. Date safe online and go to socialcatfish.com.
Or just have comment. Not to knock their sponsor, but just have common sense.
You'll be able to...
But I guess that's good that they exist, because there's a lot of people that obviously don't. You know?
Leave out who's a scammer and protect yourself from fake profiles. By the way, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You won't miss any of the new episodes we release. Let's get back to the story. Now, Mary Lee was still dealing with issues with her husband. We had to sit...
It's catfish to you. No, didn't you?
Down with her to see what the future holds for her marriage and why she is still in contact with Benedict. It took a lot of work to get her on a call. Mary Lee was even hiding the fact that she was in contact with us. She had to tell her husband that she was going to grab beers from the store in order to talk to us.
You know, I didn't expect my husband home today, and if I would have put on all my war paint, well, where are you going? So, sorry, I look like a ghost. Okay, I'm ready.
So it seemed like it took a lot to get you on the call today. Is it because of your relationship with Ben?
Yeah, because
Oof, she looks rough there.
when I started talking to him, you know, just everything, my husband...
She looks different every single
would
fucking...
say, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And I would say, no one, just a friend, you know, and... You know, this is before I got wise, realizing that, you know, he, you know, wasn't saying who he was. And, but you know, I've had other male friends I would be talking to on Facebook that were really real people, real legit, you know. But I don't know. I always have to hide my phone and whatever. And it's uncomfortable for me, because last time he snatched the phone out of my hand and he broke my phone. And I've been trying to get out of my marriage for a long time, but divorces cost a lot of money. And
so why did you do it a third fucking time?
And I only work 3 days a week.
Why not just be transparent with your husband about everything?
I just can't. I just can't, because, you know, I don't need to be kicked out again and have nowhere to live but my forerunner. That's not happening.
She's like a sneaky teenager with her husband. What a bad relationship.
The only place I could ever go, I would have to go to Columbia, South Carolina, and live with my cousin, which I really don't want to. I'm trying to fix things with my husband for a better marriage.
Yeah, some people get off on the thrill. Yeah.
You know, maybe get along, but I just don't have those feelings for him, but I'm kind of content with it.
Is there a reason why
there's some hesitation to be open with him?
I think 3 to 4 years ago, you know, I had an affair with
No shit.
with a person we both know, and I've always gotten along with this guy and everything like that. But
You both know, so it's okay.
you know, he found out, and so yeah, I was a little uncomfortable and stuff like that. So I tried to work out things with my husband, and me and that other guy, well,
Yeah, like this from a professional perspective. I mean, look, personal lives are personal. Like I always say too, it shouldn't be this way. Like whatever, so long as it doesn't affect your job, fuck whoever you want to fuck. Again, 2 consenting adults. It's the only rule. But it's not how it is. Why would you? I don't. Whatever. People are stupid, man.
well, we never talked again. So I pretty much told my husband that, oh, well, I won't stray again. Actually, I haven't at all, really, because I'm not out
At all, really? Like you either have or you haven't.
there dating or doing anything wrong that I thought was wrong. But even talking to somebody online, I guess you can call that some form of cheating. But
Yeah. Of course.
I wasn't acting on it. He doesn't trust me as far as he can throw me. You know, I got to come home right after work. I can't make any stops or go anywhere to get stuff. I have to.
So he's an idiot too, though. So if that's the way you feel, you'd stay with someone like that.
He has to be with me. You know, I don't like
Yeah, I get rightfully so, but why are you sticking to that? Like, just it's not worth it.
that. I don't like
Unless she gives like the best head on the planet.
that at
Maybe
all.
she does.
Don't you think that he's like this for a reason?
You know, I had an affair, and I could see why. You know, years ago, I really did care for him, and and I loved him and everything like that. But then once we got married, it's just all of a sudden, bam, handcuffs go on. It's like I'm some type of trophy, and I'm just like, I can't get out.
So I just kind of wanted to touch on some of the
Got a trophy? What fucking kind of trophy are you?
research briefly. Now the package, you sent us an image of this package. I believe you labeled it as a fake address.
That came from Little Rock, Arkansas. I have absolutely
This woman
no
is allergic to accountability. She is like double my age and acts like a 14-year-old. Gross.
Well, I'm sure she has psychological issues for days.
idea.
Just the fact you want to get married 3 times, just be in a long-term relationship if you don't, if you want to. But I think she also wants. I'm sure she got some nice alimony checks that she's now giving to some fucking guy in Nigeria.
Who that is, never met him, never heard of him. I did some looking into it, like Street View or Google Earth, and I went, God, that house is a piece of shit. Anyway, I don't even know who that is.
So we actually used property record verification, and we found that that's actually a valid address, and it is indeed owned by a person named Albert. Something else I'd like to share with you is that after we found this information out, Drew actually reached out to Albert.
Yeah, so I was able to get Albert's phone number from Brianne in Virginia, and I just decided to call him. So Albert answered the phone, and he seemed like he knew exactly what I was talking about with this package. He asked me about the address. I told him that it was from his address, and he said that he deals with this a lot. Now, he was a little suspicious because I did call him back the next day, and he had a completely different accent.
When it comes to romance scams, 9 times out of 10, there's a money mule involved. There are willing money mules and also unknowing money mules.
Before.
Scammers will use third parties to wash the cash before they receive it.
We also thought it was strange that the actual check that you had received from the package was being sent to you with a completely different name. So the name on the package was completely different than the person on the check.
Yeah, that's why I called Wells Fargo. So I knew it. I just said I just got to verify it. So that never happened. So I'm glad I, used my spidey senses on that one.
Yeah. Your spidey senses suck.
This is a normal tactic scammers use when they send a check. When you receive it, they will ask you to go to the ATM to cash the check, then pressure you to go to the bank teller and pull the funds out. After you've sent the cash to the scammer, your bank will contact you telling you the check was fake, leaving your bank account negative.
Yeah, and the money is cold hard cash, so what are you going to do?
Ben revealed himself. How are your feelings towards new Ben?
Okay, we will.
I would say apprehensive, not trusting. Now that I know he's a kid, I'm just like, nah. I mean, I'm not devastated or anything like that. I just knew something wasn't quite right. So that's why I got to find this out, because there's just no way.
When my uncle who got married a fourth time, my other uncle on my mother's side was all like, listen, getting married the first time and shit goes sour. Okay, shit happens the second time is basically a beater evaluated decisions, and if you decide to again, WTH.
Yeah. I think one and done. But I don't even want to get married. How long am I streaming tonight?
I said nobody
stream until 1. Not insanely late.
is in Chicago. Nobody. But so I just had to find out for myself. To me, he's a kid. He might have mommy issues, but I still kind of like him as a person, but he's looking for
why he tried to scam
a sugar mama, and I'm not it. It's not happening. So he needs to either take down a notch or something. But I'm done with it. Yeah.
Do you feel like he's just as attractive as the other Ben?
Well, they're still the same person, but there's two identities. I mean, it's still the same Ben. It's just that now that I know, I can't do it. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. I just want to push him away and say, it's time to move on. You're 22. You got your whole life. I got
but he
maybe
didn't
30
really
more
like
years
you.
before I, kick the bucket, I guess.
Do you think that you'll ever block Ben?
Yeah, I think I will.
Everything that he's told you is a lie. There's no reason to keep talking to him or to believe anything at all he says.
Yeah, like he gives a shit how I feel. I just went, yeah, you know what, buddy, I'm not feeling so hot today, so I'm going to distance myself just for a day. Yeah, I know that, but I just need to work on me. I need to work on kind of getting out of this marriage due to unhappiness. That's what I need to focus on. So I'm just ready to move on, ready to block him, block him from email all the way around so I could just focus on me. So that's my goal. But my husband keeps texting me saying, what the hell was taking so long? So yeah, we got to wrap this up before he gets in his damn truck and comes down the road and busses me.
That's a great
deal
way
with
to
that
be
right now.
All right. Thank you, Mary Lee.
No problem.
Wow.
You ever have an affair? The CDC recommends you wrap your penis as plastic wrap. Thanks to Super AIDS, condoms won't cut it anymore. Stop the spread of Super AIDS. Get tested. Go to www.cdc.gov/supervision for more info. Rich, plow my ass and shoulders.
Try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to speak to Mary Lee's husband to get his side of the story. She didn't want him to get involved. She continues to work.
Yeah, because he probably has so much dirt. Oh my goodness, man.
Work at her dental office and has taken a break from online dating. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Remember, all of our new videos go out every Wednesday.
Mayday, Mayday. I fear that my last call for help has fallen on deaf ears. Dr. Sex continues to rule this facility. Mr.
Sex.
President, be warned he is not with CDC. We are tired of colonoscopy by penalization. Oh, ouch. RSS hurt. Oh no. Come in.
Wait a second. Are you typing out while you're getting butt fucked? That's talent. That is huge talent.
So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, Seekers. We'll see you guys next time.
Well, all right. So the 8-year, let's see. Who is this very sad bald man? Retired prison corrections officer. Let's see. Woman insists. Oh, wait. Why don't I just put in 8 years? This one up top here. This one up top.
Again, that's cdc.gov/superaids. Super AIDS will be a key political issue in the upcoming election, and when Biden isn't napping, he is pushing the CDC to find a cure. Rich, fat on my face and then mop my kitchen floor.
While I fap on your face? Far left. Blue face body cam? I put in 8 years and like 20 videos show up. All right, I'm just going on to other shit. What happened here? Why everyone absolutely hates Wings of Redemption. Who the fuck hates Wings of Redemption? I gotta see this. It's 21 minutes. Who hates Wings, especially now? It's almost like some people put out those videos because they want to keep them as lolcows. Wait, who is this?
Woke politics. I think it's politics and everything these days. And I agree. Now, look, as far as I wouldn't say
she has. Well, she has boobs. Who cares? Yeah, this is fucking nuts, man. What became of iDubbbz's victims? All right, I'll bite.
iDubbbz is a figure who at this point is regarded very differently depending on who you ask. Some may call him a living legend, others may call him a simp, and many may just have a middling impression. But in 2016, Ian was almost universally known as a force of nature who could destroy any channel in just one video with clever arguments and high quality gross. This, of course, was because of his Content Cop series. But many forget that the true origins to Ian's reputation as a YouTube powerhouse was actually a previous series known as Kickstarter Crap, whose popularity was so great that it was once the main focus of the iDubbbz TV channel, and the only series to surpass it since was.
He tried to start as like a gaming channel, didn't he?
Content Cop itself. In Kickstarter Crap, he talked about fundraisers that were bad for a variety of reasons, whether it be because they were trying to fund hilariously bad products or were blatant attempts to beg for money.
Some people have dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur.
Fun fact, Sam Hyde actually got a copyright strike on his channel because he went over his bad Kickstarter, which was allegedly, it may very well be, but it was a parody
Day 69 of Review Tech Titanfall Titties refusalizing to reviewalize the PS triple. Bitch Titties is
Why
a
wouldn't
coward
you want
because
me
he
to
knows there are
review-
only positive things to say. After the PS triple, go review my destinalized PS quadruple. Lick my ass and vacuum my den.
See, I think this girl has fake breasts, this Baisha on Twitch. But they look really good. And usually, like I said, 99% of the time, I don't like fake titties. But anyway, breasts.
Breasts.
Yeah, and that's confirmed. Wait, so Sam Hyde used to review Kickstarters? Kind of weird he would copyright strike someone else for doing it. That always made me raise an eyebrow when I found that out. And if like the whole thing with Tim Heidecker happened the way it happened, I don't know if he, which I hear it's confirmed that he did that. Ian confirmed that it was Sam Hyde that gave him a copyright strike. That's really damaging to a channel that's essentially trying to cancel somebody. Weren't you mad that they tried to cancel it? Weren't you mad you got your show canceled? I don't know. Who am I?
Others have dreams of becoming an astronaut on their way to Mars. This guy's dream is
Ian, I want you to land on my anus. How about that?
owning an Apple Watch by e-begging on the toilet.
These episodes would occasionally tease out responses from the project creators and lead to a back and forth between them and Ian through response videos. I would argue that the popularity of these helped plant the seed in Ian's mind that would eventually give us Content Cop. And once released, it became YouTube's most popular show, but has seemingly been cancelled after its last installment in late 2017. There is a lot of speculation as to why, since Ian never gave a solid reason, but in the half-decade since then, the iDubbbz TV channel has continued to perform well. Ian kept up his secondary series like Bad Unboxing for several years, and even rebooted an old abandoned series called iDubbbz Complains. And these two made it
Review ADHD. We'll come back to this. Thank you, Classy. But we'll watch this. We'll watch this. Is this it?
For weeks, I've been accused of being a woman beater by people like ReviewTechUSA and a bunch of other YouTubers, so I showed the sworn written statement from the alleged victim where she says in her own words, in her own handwriting, that she was never hit, and for the duration of the relationship, she wasn't afraid of me, and she wouldn't cooperate with the case. Instead of listening to her statement, her sworn statement, the narrative then changes to, oh, you're narcissistic. This proves that you should just never answer to anybody.
Dude, you were trying to say that how could stuff like that happen because you went to go see a movie together and because you played video games together. That proves nothing. Shut up.
Making an allegation in the court of public opinion against you, because the truth is, the point is not to like you. They're not saying these things about you because they're actually true, and when truth surfaces, they're just going to move the goalpost to have you answer to something else, to deflect away from reality. And the reality is that they're just doing this because they don't like you, and when people don't like you, that's just how they behave. So food for...
No, I don't. There's many people I like, but I say that that was a valid take because I have to. That's what I've built my brand on. I don't just do favorites, play favorites. I can't. I wouldn't. I don't like doing that. You have no idea the truth bomb that I have coming to you, Mr. Television. Mr. Television. I like that.
For thought for everybody out there who thinks that like the truth actually matters, nobody cares about the details or the
Quantum, I am going to give such a dose of truth.
Truth. All that matters is that you live up to their expectations of you being the villain that they say you are, or they're just going to move the goalpost further.
Nope. I don't move goalposts. It'll be in the same spot, bro. Buckle up behind that Motel 8, because you're in for a bumpy ride. As a matter of fact,
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus.
matter of fact,
Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Hold on.
Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus.
all I can say is anuses will not be relaxed.
The majority of his content going forward. He also made the leap to creating long-form documentary videos on a variety of subjects, such as Airsoft Fatty and Sam Hyde. But while Ian himself has continued to succeed, many of those who were once the focus of his content have gone in far more interesting directions after their 15 minutes of iDubbbz fame. And that's what we'll be discussing today, similar to my Leafy Victims video you may remember. Now, if you're looking to hear me give a detailed breakdown of where each content cop subject is today, I hate to disappoint you, but I already wrote a video doing just that for Turkey Tom's channel that'll link below. But finish up this.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this guy's voice. And who are we watching here? Is this where Cyrax is at? I can't watch this shit because it'll get me claimed, dude. If he dies, he dies. It's amazing how important a voice is. I know that's obvious, but like when you really, really think about it, like that will make me turn off a video. I'm not talking about ASMR shit. It's a different animal. Yeah, but voice is very important. I don't know. Hold on 1 second, guys. Trust me, this is important. Yeah, it's voice is very, I don't think Charlie's voice is bad though. You could think it's monotone, but his voice isn't bad. But a voice is very important. You bought the Steam Deck instead of, you know what? Let's see. I want to see your take on this.
So you've read the title. The Asus ROG Ally is now in a lot of tech YouTubers' hands, and it is being reviewed as a great PC gaming handheld. And you're probably wondering, why did I still buy a Steam Deck after knowing what this thing is capable of and after seeing all these reviews? I'll tell you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like his pacing. You think voice is the most attractive thing to men? Are you hitting on me? How dare you? Kidding. Yeah, that letter, that statement proves absolutely nothing.
Why. Now, what I'm about to say is my
I'm kidding, Julie. I'm just busting your chops.
own thoughts and opinions on this device. Everyone has their own thoughts and opinions, so don't get offended if I say anything that might upset you. First of all, I don't like the Asus ROG's, configuration. It has that Nintendo Switch layout, which is not really my favorite.
But you haven't used it. All right, and this video is silly. The DK Oldies consoles are on their way. Yeah, he's got a, he's a smaller channel. He sounds like a younger dude. Give him time. It doesn't happen overnight. Dude, I used to, because I was so worried about pacing. I used to cut any breath I had between each word. It was so stupid. Oh, man. It was so silly. It's so weird, though. That's how popular the Steam Deck is. People just review it randomly, and it just still gets views. Wait, being hard to watch for 3 minutes? I'm in.
Grace Hopper, like that. I am the sound effect. The ability to get 10 times more performance every 5 years has ended.
A few moments later.
Moore's Law is probably currently running at about 2 times. 1,000 times in 5 years.
Where is your Phil song and spam?
You can come, developers can come.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
This is stupid. This is just a bunch of added shit. Hate to say it, I think I may go over playing a game. For those of you who don't want to see it. Why? Because my brain is turning off. I don't know why. See, the problem with all of these, speaking of which, I got to see if someone messaged me back. All of these devices is they don't have the ease of use. Message a scammer. That the Steam Deck has. The Steam Deck has consoleized the gaming experience. Hold on 1 second. This isn't a... It's about something that I... Review these cool glasses. Yes.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
What is... I could get... Oh, yeah, the Phil song you want. Just want to see if I get a response from something. You know what sucks? That reason why I think that is, I think he said something because of his medical bills. Let's just shoot the shit, man. I don't feel like watching anything. Just want to chat. That's all I want to do. Be quite frank with you. I don't want to see anybody else. I'm a selfish dick. Yeah, that's the problem in the States. And he didn't have medical coverage, you know. Those bills don't go away. I'm kind of just pensive, Rich. I got a lot going on right now. All right. So yeah, the Alpha and J streams are going to happen. Yeah, there's some dead air. I got a lot of thinking to do, man. You know, I'm in a interesting position and I got to make some big choices. Still less dead air than an H3 podcast. That is accurate. You know, it'll be interesting to see what I'm doing on here in a year. No, I'm good, man. I'm just, you know, choices got to be made. No, I'm not thinking about Elf's OnlyFans. Merch is unofficially launched, by the way. We're not making an announcement on the main channel yet. It's not ominous. Trust me, I got a lot of things in store. I got a lot of things I want to do. I have a lot of directions that I want to go in. Or I have a... No, that's not true. I said that wrong because I'm stoned. I'm focused on something. So I have a couple other ideas for the main channel. You know what? I'll make up the time to you, and I'll play some Zelda with that time. There's something I got to do. It's a project I have to start, and if I want to get it done, I got to start it now. I hope you don't mind. I usually stick to my promises with this, so I think you understand. If you don't, I do genuinely apologize. But I got an idea, and I want to start it now. It's all about evolving and changing, and I got to do this to evolve and change. And no, it's not. Yes, I'm stoned, but it's not the marijuana doing it. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate all of you. And trust me, it'll take some time, but it starts tonight and it'll be worth it. Have a good one.